Hey everybody, welcome back to Mildcore Gaming and our playthrough of Shadowrun Hong Kong. I am Yemmer, I am bad at video games. I make mistakes so you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all that fun stuff. We put out new videos every day. And here we are, back on the Kraken. And I've already spent my monies. As you can see, I'm down to $44, but I do have a handy dandy new drone, the Wolfhound Mark II. So yeah, the best support drone in the biz. It will drop a grenade or med kit and even fight. So yeah, it's an all-arounder. It's an S-class, and we'll be trading in the steel links when we get another 4,000 million, which is a lot. But luckily enough, we do have some side missions left to do. But I want to go chat with everybody real quick. Hold on, there we go. Wait. Oh, there, I can talk to. Let's talk to Duncan. Welcome back. What'd you think about the last run? Wasn't on the last run, Bubba. I assume it came out okay since you're here to talk about it. True. Let's talk later. Anytime. Okay, actually, let's go down to the engine room because that's where it was Gaichu's mission we did. So let's go down and talk to him. We'll talk to Ractor first, see if he has anything to say. Again, the shop is quiet. No hammering of metal, no whine of heavy machinery, nothing but the sound of your own footsteps and the low electrical hum of Ractor's work terminal. The monitor above the work desk is alive with vibrant imagery, graphs, detailed readouts, and reference images fill the screen. He looks at you, his face bathed in the blue light of the display. Ah, hello again, my friend. Back for more answers? I can take the time to talk if you can. Any thoughts about the last run that you were not a part of? No, I wasn't there, remember? I spent the evening here in my shop designing a new manipulator assembly for Koshi. He gives you a satisfied nod. A most productive evening, all things said and done. I don't take him on missions because he's a rigger and I'm a rigger, so it'd be kind of redundant. I want to continue our discussion from last time. There are some loose ends that we need to tie up. Yes, my friend, I suppose there are. Go on then, ask your questions and let us see where your inquiries take us. Last time we spoke, you told me that essence loss didn't hurt you. I want to know why. Yes, I did tell you that, and I do owe you an explanation. He turns his head slightly, peers at you through the corner of his eye. Tell me, my friend, what do you know about essence loss and its effect on the metahuman psyche? Let's see here. Losing essence kills a part of you. The more cyberware you get, the more detached you become from reality. He nods. Yes, that's right. And this detachment can be deeply traumatic for the sufferer. The literature is full of such cases. He levels his gaze, focuses it on your face. There's a smile on his face, but his eyes are devoid of warmth. Now, what would you say if I told you that after my accident and subsequent cyber surgery, I felt no different at all? That even in the beginning, I was completely unchanged. I'd ask if you knew why. I do, in fact. Would you like to know? That's why I asked. I was born with what society has deemed a psychological defect. Out of fear of social repercussions, I spent most of my life hiding it. I still hide it, even now. The lessons of my childhood were not wasted upon me, and I know the value of reputation. But since the accident, I have come to recognize that this quirk for what it really is, a selective advantage. What is this defect that you're talking about? Does it have a name? Absolutely. I was diagnosed as a primary psychopath at the age of 8. Whoa. Koshi scuttles forward, brushing up against Ractor's leg. Metal on metal, separated by a thin layer of cloth. The drone's many eyes focus on you, irising wide open and bathing you in a dull red glare. Well, diagnose is probably not the correct word. There is no formal diagnosis of psychopath in the DSM, but all the markers were there. I displayed a complete lack of empathy on the Davis Interpersonal Relativity Index, and I scored a perfect 40 on the PCLR. A blood test showed that I inherited a damaged gene that has been linked with aggressive behavior, and the activity level on my ventromedial prefrontal cortex is vanishingly low. Like autism, psychopathy is a spectrum, not a singular disorder. He dips his head, smiling. But I am definitely on that spectrum. Okay. Okay, so you think that this condition is the reason why you didn't suffer the trauma of essence loss, because he's essentially whatever the essence loss, oh, you end up here and you're this, he's already there. Yes, my condition is an advantage, one that protected me from the mental trauma of my accident and subsequent reconstruction. The psychological blow of essence loss can be devastating. This mental trauma is ultimately responsible for much of the damage and self-destructive behavior suffered by those who ride the razor's edge. Of course, there is a physical limit to how far the metahuman body can be pushed, but a normal person will reach this mental breaking point far in advance of this. The loss of self, the loss of capacity, is too painful to bear. But you didn't hit that breaking point because he didn't have that breaking point. No, I did not. Indeed, I am quite certain that my breaking point does not exist. There you go. What does it matter to me if my capacity for empathy and conscience is stripped away? I never possessed either of those qualities in the first place. Interesting. Hold on. All this time you've been calling me my friend. Does that word even mean anything to you? Of course it does. The word has always carried a cerebral meaning. I can understand the concept of friendship and what it means to others. I know how important that feeling is, even if I can't experience it myself. People with my condition, my advantage, are not incapable of bonding with others. The only difference is that we do so on a cerebral level rather than an emotional one. I enjoy our association, and I recognize the advantage in our being allies. I like talking to you. What better reason for us to be friends? That's a point. It's like, when you're around, I enjoy it. I enjoy the conversations. There's no downside to this on a cerebral, rational level. No downsides. There's no emotional connection, but does there need to be? It's effectively the same situation. So, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, you say that your mental condition protected you from the trauma of essence loss. Got any proof of that? Well, how do you prove that? I have myself, my own experience. Nearly all of my essence was stripped away in a single stroke, and I didn't even notice. What more do you need? Actually, that's kind of the point, yeah. Well, okay, to be fair, yeah, you not noticing something, it's like, if you lose your memory and you don't recall something, that doesn't mean it didn't happen. It means you don't recall. So if you don't notice a difference, it doesn't necessarily mean there wasn't a difference. You just didn't notice a difference. So I'll say actual proof. Your subjective experience doesn't qualify. I think he should appreciate that answer, because that's a very, yes, he's an engineer. He's a scientist. He should appreciate that answer. No, I suppose not. But I know it to be true, all the same. My hypothesis makes good sense. I have never possessed the sense of humanity that others hold so dear. If having it stripped away is traumatic, then it stands to reason that I would be protected from that trauma. Oh, we don't have academic. Darn it. Oh, because, yeah, it's true. Oh, if I had academic, I want to say it. Yes, but this whole theory of yours is based on anecdotal evidence, and you have a sample size of 1. So that really doesn't stand up to scientific criteria. But, you know what? Isn't it possible that other factors might have come into play? Yes, of course, but this explanation seems the most likely, does it not? I am certain that, in time, I will be proven right, more certain of it than I have ever been of anything. Call it a matter of faith, I suppose. I dislike the term, but it applies. Yeah, because that's what you're going down. If that's the way you want to play it, then fine. But don't expect me to buy into your belief system if it isn't based on facts. It's kind of a dick response, but okay. A fair point and a fair criticism. In time, I will endeavor to show you the proof of my beliefs. Until then, think of me as you would any other member of the team. Gobbet has a rat. I have this. It is mine, and you cannot take it from me. All right. Okay, we're not going to kick him out. All right, that's a lot to process, Ractor. Yes, I'm certain it is. For what it's worth, I think that you're handling the information rather well. In the past, there were others who were more rigid in their thinking. When I revealed myself to them, they reacted badly. I'm quite pleased that you haven't done the same. I'm going to say, you say that you were born the way you are. If that's true, then it isn't your fault, and I can't hold you accountable for it. Do not speak of fault or accountability. Doing so implies that there is something wrong with what I am. I'm exactly what I was meant to be. The sooner you accept that, the sooner your eyes will be open to the glorious future that looms in the horizon. You had me till the very end, then you got kind of culty a little bit. And now, if you don't mind, I would like you to leave. He turns back to his desk. There's work to be done. Okay, of course, Rector, do your thing. We'll catch up after another run. But he doesn't turn. Be well. Oh, wait, did we just piss him off? I didn't mean to do that, if I did. Darn it. Okay, here, let's save. And then talk to Gaichu. Oh, does he have more trinkets? Oh. As usual, Gaichu's mementos have piled back into the box at the point of overflowing. One unusual piece lays atop the various odds and ends. However, a golden hairpin with an orchid motif. Oh, just one. Examine the pin. The hairpin is delicately crafted with a long golden stem terminating in a chain of orchids that dangle upon a thin chain. Examining this chain more closely, you observe a thin fiber optic wire twining between the links back up towards the stem. There is a small switch near the base of the stem, undoubtedly connected to the fiber optic wire. Flip the switch. At the touch of your finger, the hairpin springs to life. Colored light, blue and purple, plays along the edges of the orchids. Subtle holograms project from the blooms, filling the air with the twinkle of stardust, 1,000 glittering motes. The hairpin stem produces a quiet, delicate melody that is full of melancholy. After a moment, the song ends, and the room is once again plunged into deep silence. Glancing at Gaichu, you see he has turned his back to you, and you realize he has stopped breathing. I'm going to say, should I not have done that? I'm fine. Do not concern yourself. The rough edge of his voice, however, says otherwise. Gaichu takes a deep breath and begins again. That hairpin belonged to a friend. It was a gift I gave her while we were walking along the banks of the Katsura River near Arishiyama. Again, I gotta do it every episode. I apologize for destroying names and languages. I'm doing my best. I apologize. Don't come at me. She must have been special. She was. To me, anyway. But I have not thought on those days in many years. It was a more innocent time for me. Gaichu finally turns toward you, his expression unreadable. Her name was Sayuri. We met in a spring seminar, an elective on Heian. Heian or Heian. I'm not sure how that goes. I'm not sure because that's got to be. I think that's Japanese, not Chinese. Hi, hey, hey. I don't know if it's in English, if it's phonetic or not. If it's written in English, if it's a phonetic, so heian, heian or heian. I'm sorry. It shouldn't bug me that much. I know, but it does. Because it's Japanese, but they're not saying it, but it's written in English, and I don't know if the English lettering, word, spelling is supposed to be phonetic or not. Okay, hold on. IAN is the suffix. So it's like Roman or Grecian or American. So, and the AN. So, Hyan? I'm going to say Hyan. So it's HEI is the prefix and N. The area, or it's the era called Hi. Hey, hi, hey. Hey, oi, hey, oi, hey, oi. I know I'm spending too much time on this point, but Heian era. I was trying to eliminate one of the softer electives I needed to complete my degree. Oh, soft electives. Okay, funny story. Don't call anything, like if you're having a discussion with someone, don't phrase it that way. Because that might be their major. If you show up to that class and go, yeah, I just got to knock this one out, fluff class, soft elective, whatevs. That person, this might be their major. Like, that's what they're studying. So be careful with that. I know from experience. Cocking his head, Gaichu puts a hand to his chin. Have you ever met someone and known within seconds that you would be close? I'll say yes, not often, but sometimes. Then you know the feeling I'm speaking of. Gaichu draws a claw down the length of his jaw. Yet there I was, and I knew it. It was not a romantic understanding, but rather that I knew, somehow, that our lives were entwined. Naturally, we saw more and more of each other over the following weeks, and I suppose friendship turned into something more, as these things do. Gaichu wraps his arms around his torso, looking away. I did not have many friends. I never have. But she was that, and more. She was studying chemistry, which is about as far from global security studies as one can imagine. We had little in common, but it was still more than I really felt with anyone else. Looking back at you, Gaichu shrugs. It was an unconscious relationship because it was easy. I never needed to think about it. I'm not going to ask, did you love her? I mean, clearly, he's describing something that might be beyond that. So I'm just going to say what happened, because clearly something happened. She did not approve of my plans to join Renraku. She found the youth brigade to be offensive and asked me not to devote my life to military pursuits. But I believed I had to. I had set my course and could not change my mind. I refused. She left me. So Yuri said she could not be with someone that would devote himself to murder. She returned the hairpin and told me to keep it to remind me of her when I was deep in the bowels of Renraku's military machine. It sounds like you regret your decision. Perhaps I do, but I would have regretted abandoning my goals as well. That is the nature of life. As one avenue opens, another closes. We all have to sacrifice to seek our fortunes. Plucking the hairpin from your fingers, Gaichu turns it delicately around in his fingers as he feels the shape. I keep this to remind myself of the things we have to give up, in pursuit of what we think is best. But few of us ever really know what it is that we want, not truly. We simply grasp at mirages that we think will fulfill us. Humans tie themselves to other people with the most tenuous of strings, thinking love will fill the emptiness inside us. When that fails, we tell ourselves it was not meant to be, that fate or destiny would have wrenched us apart. But that is a convenient lie. It is up to us, and only up to us, to make our futures. So I feel that it would behoove me to never forget the things I have given up in pursuit of the better option. I do not dwell on the past, nor am I haunted by it, but it would be doing Sayuri a disservice to forget what she wanted for me. Gaichu places the hairpin back in the box, turning away. Oh, okay. Let's talk to him directly now. The dim cabin's air is thick with the pungency of incense. A small, rudely constructed altar sits near Gaichu's box of mementos. It consists of a wooden box, a few trinkets, and a bowl for burning incense. Gaichu himself is polishing his sword again. He runs a claw along the length of the blade, feeling and listening for nicks and dents. Good evening, Yemmer. A fine evening, isn't it? He puts the sword aside and smiles in your general direction. What can I do for you? I sort of assumed you'd want to talk about what happened to your team. Of course I have thoughts about it, but why would I burden you or anyone else with them? If you would like to talk about it, then we may, by all means. I'm a private person by nature, however. This is why I did not seek you out to speak on it. I'm going to say, of course I want to talk about it. Are you okay? A curious question. Am I all right? I, the one who survived, who has now shed his old life entirely, who no longer need worry about assassins on his heels? Yes, I am more than all right. I am free. The team is all dead, save for Ishida. He will know what it's like to feel the disease burn through his brain, stripping logic and artistry and leaving only hunger in its wake. When it is done, I am certain he will be an animal, while I remain. Whatever it is that I am, Gaichu, but one that may speak and act as a free being. Gaichu grins thinly, cradling his chin in one hand. There is some poetic justice in this, I feel. His claims of my weakness mirrored by his own descent into feral madness. And yet here I am, one with enough willpower to survive and prosper despite my ill fortune. I'm going to say it was your choice. So long as you stand by it, that's what matters. Thank you for understanding that. The ability to choose consciously is what sets me apart from other ghouls. Understand, Ishida was a product of the same training that shaped me. But unlike me, he has never had the training proven wrong. He always believed that he was the strongest, the best, and that he was unbeatable by lesser creatures. He would never have learned. His xenophobia and arrogance would have ruled him his entire life. Men like Ishida are the reason that Japan refuses to accept that the awakening was a natural affair, and ships metahumans to Yomi Island. I was taught that people like Duncan, Gobbet, and Isabel are subhuman, yet I have seen what they can accomplish, and I am impressed. What did you think of that last mission? Because we learned it goes, if we don't take that option, it disappears. Cocking his head, Gaichu laughs. That is what we are already talking about, is it not? Is there anything else I can do for you? Has killing your old unit changed your outlook on life? Yes, I think it has. My lesson to Ishida should not end with him. If becoming a ghoul has allowed me to prosper and become stronger, surely I should hone my instincts just as my training honed my swordsmanship. If I can apply the same focus to my new nature as I did to my skills in combat, I am certain I can prove that to be a ghoul is only to be different, not lesser. I knew this before, logically, but I did not feel it. To know and feel are different things entirely. Regardless, Ashida's sword is now mine. It is a newer blade than my own. It appears to be made with some manner of enhanced Daikote process along with the tungsten carbide edge. He lifts the katana, running one claw down the back of the blade. I have noticed a marked improvement in my speed when using it, particularly with follow-through moves. Should an enemy fall to this sword, I will be able to reposition much more rapidly. Alright, so it looks like he's got a sword upgrade. Do you regret having to kill your unit? Gachu cocks his head as he ponders this. After a long moment, he shakes his head. No. I do not believe I do. We were locked in a dance that can only end with my death or theirs. We chose that path, consciously or not, and I'm unwilling to die so that they could live. I value my life, even changed it as is. Their insistence on following the strictures of their duty ensured this end, just as surely as my refusal to die did. I regret only the circumstance and trading that led us to this point. They were still family to me, even at the end. But if your family turned on you and tried to kill you, you would still defend yourself. What will you do now? Gachu recoils, expression one of rank incredulity. Surely you're joking with me. I will stay here and aid you in your endeavors. I have no other life to turn to, nor anyone else to call a friend. As you have aided me, so too will I aid you. This life in the shadows is the most free and open I have ever felt. I have no desire to go or do anything else. Perhaps later I will, but not anytime soon. Alright, cool. Well, happy to have you, Gaichu. Have a good night. And the same to you, my friend. Alright, well that's cool. Oh, we have completed Gaichu's storyline. Alright, let's head back. Let's talk to Gobbet and Isabel. Because we just talked to Wu, and he didn't have anything to really say. Alright, let's talk to Isabel. Yammer, you're back. She doesn't bother turning. Need something? Any thoughts on that last run? Isabel simply shrugs, taking a long time to think before replying. What do you want me to say? We helped him kill his old unit. I know that was important to him, but as far as I'm concerned, I was only there for the drone. It's nice we could help him out, but I'm not a charity, and I'm in it for the money. The way he decided to finish off Ashita leaves me cold. I'm not gonna lie, I think he should leave the team after that stunt. I won't force the issue, but keep that freak away from me. Turning your old commander into a ghoul to make a point? That's a 100% psychopathic move. I didn't like him much before, but at least he seems safe. Anything else you wanted to know? Well, he's better now, maybe? Vault City? Well, that's it. Okay. Gotta go. Sure, drop by anytime. Okay. All she really had to say was, I don't like Gaichu, but I do. He's awesome. Okay, Gobbet, what do you got? Hey again, did you need something? Thoughts about the last run? I guess all that history with his old unit was really eating at nibbles, huh? Gobbet folds her arms, glancing off into the distance. I wasn't too happy with him being here when you first invited him to join the team, you know. But I was wrong. He's a solid asset. Maybe not the most talkative, but a good guy to have in your corner. Okay, well, there's some diametrically opposed viewpoints between Isabel and Gobbet on him. But turning Ishida into a ghoul like that, just to make a point, Gobbet shudders. That's some cold revenge right there. It's over the line. I'm glad he's finally free of them, but I wouldn't wish that kind of fate on anybody. So, what else do we want to chat about? So how are you adjusting to the gift that rat or the shiny object or whatever has given you? Her expression brightens. It's good. I mean, I'm probably not like morally good, but I think I can use it. What is it and what does it do? Well, it's kind of like a grenade. When I throw it, it goes boom. Not out here in the real world, but in the astral plane. It's pretty impressive. As for what it actually does, It scares the shit out of anyone who gets caught in the blast, makes them act like idiots. They run around with their hands in the air and forget about who's shooting at them and stand around with their fingers in their ears. Handy, huh? Yeah, it sounds great. I'm just a little iffy about how you got this and why. Don't be. It came from Rat, and I'm pretty sure of that. The dancing rodents in my vision were a pretty good indicator. She lets the stone roll in the palm of her hand, smiling. Its polished exterior glitters as it moves. So, here's the thing. When I use this thing, what I think I'm doing is opening a bunch of temporary cracks in the astral plane. Just little ones, only wide enough for the sounds to pass through. People in the blast radius can't hear things on the other side. So let's say I throw this sucker at someone, and it goes off. Boom! All of a sudden, that poor slob can hear the things that got into Malvina shrieking in his brain. Sounds unpleasant. Yeah, it's a bad time for them. All of those voices at once, yelling and babbling and cursing, doing their Rat King thing, it'd drive you nuts, right? That's basically what it does. Drives people mad, makes them work against their own self-interest. It's like a temporary insanity in pebble form. As long as you're comfortable using the thing, I'm all for it. How many did Rat give you? That's the best part. After I use one of these things and go to bed, I find another one in my hand the next morning. I've tried it a couple times now, and it keeps happening. Toss, explode, nap, visions of dancing rats, and ta-da! New magic pebble. Using this feels right in a way that the shiny object never did. I think that it's Rat's reward to me for taking Malvina down or something. I don't know exactly. I've never heard of this happening to anyone before. Anyway, it should help us moving forward, and considering what we're headed up against next, I think we can use all the help we can get. Okay, any thoughts about the last run? Wait. No, we haven't asked that. Did we? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, Gobbit. We've finally gotten back on track. So, got another lesson for me? No, Seattle. No more lessons. You don't need them. You're as much a runner as I am now. There might even be a thing or two that I can learn from you. All of that can wait, though. We've got this whole situation with the walled city and your foster dad and the gun show. Oh, and gun show. That's what she calls Duncan. And all that to take care of. It's kind of a mouthful. Lots of players involved. Tons of intrigue. Honestly, I'm enthralled by the whole thing. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Me either, Gobbit. Guess we'll just see how this plays out together. She nods sagely. You're damn right we will. Oh, and Seattle? Yeah? The pot on the hot plate? It's always full. I keep a soup going on that thing 24/7. If you ever want any, you're welcome. Just come on in. I'd love the company. I'm gonna make you regret that offer. I can eat a lot of soup. Yeah, can't wait to see you prove it. She does her best to stifle a yawn. Maybe later though. It's getting late and I could use some shut-eye. You're choosing sleep over soup? Who are you and what have you done with Gobbit? Ha ha. Smiling slyly, she waves you off at the back of her hand. Scurry along for now. Your former mentor needs her rest. Alright, that's cool. Oh, and we've completed Gobbit's storyline with that one. Alright. So that's everybody. I think we finished Isabel's as well. That's awesome. Okay. Let's head down. There we go. Alright. And we're going to go do a little walkabout town real quick, chat up some people, and then we'll go on our next mission. But in the meantime, we will be right back, everybody. Sorry about this. Okay, we are back, and we are going to head out. We don't have any. I don't think we have any personal missions right now. Let's see here. Data tissue samples. So actually, we're going to be doing. We have these three here: Repulse Bay Hotel to help Dr. Shenyang blackmail Neville Ma. Data tissue samples and kidnap Rooster Lowe. I think we're going to do the MV of the ship. We'll do that one. But first, I'm going to check in with everybody. Looks like we're starting to run out of dialogue options. We did take a break though and took a rest, so okay. Oh, same stuff. All right. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure here. Gotta do. Okay. Okay, we already read this, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is all the same stuff. Okay, understood. Take care. Let's talk to Crafty. I think we're out of dialogue with her as well. Yep. You look dog tired, feeling all right. Your health comes first. Just don't work yourself to death. All right, and then send me a copy of those notes. She already did. Thanks, Crafty. All right, and then I'll let you get back to it. Okay, yeah, we already did all that. She already sent me the notes. We've already read them, so. All right, and I already talked to Reliable Matthew. I'm pretty sure we're done with him because we got our new drone with us, so don't need to talk to him. I'm not going to worry about Kindly Chang. Let's go talk to Spider Chang. Spider Chang. Does whatever a spider can. Spider Shen, sorry. Oh, that's it. Okay, good to see you, Yummer. What can I get you today? See you later, nothing else. Now, we gotta get on the drama here with the Kai Fa clan. What's going on here? Do we have anything new? Frederick. Oh. Frederick watches the street with a stolid. That's another word I learned from this game. It does mean kind of like stoic and solidly, but yeah, stolid. I had never heard that word before. Had to look it up. Thank you, Shadowrun Hong Kong, for teaching me a new word. Sullen diligence. He looks at you, he shoots you a glance, clearly preoccupied. I got a lot on my mind. Yeah, whether to be a pirate or not. I don't think we're going to get many new dialogue options. The old troll patriarch has a look of quiet resolve in his eyes. Hello, Yummer. I will abide. I will. Alright. Callum, what do you got? Oh, more here. Callum is in a rare state, steeped neither in melancholy nor in alcohol-fueled oblivion. His excitement can barely be held back by the corners of his mouth. And this comes in stark contrast to the dread hanging over Heoi. This is it, Yummer. It's actually happening. What's happening? My chance. My stepping on up. It's official. My ship has finally come in. My mother won't approve. My father won't care. And my brother won't understand. But this opportunity is too great to pass up. Certainly you see that. Seems almost too good to be true. You don't know half of it. Mr. Tai is confessed to something else. They performed a genetic test after our dinner. He says I'm his son. Yeah, you are. buddy. It all makes sense now. I've never fit in here, and I'm nothing like my father or my brother. Don't you see? My mother had an affair with Mr. Tai. All her attempts to keep me down here were really just an effort to save face. She couldn't let anyone know her shame, that Henry isn't my father. But it doesn't matter now. My real father has found me, and he's going to give me the life I've always deserved. Oh, buddy, 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 buddy. For starters, he's invited me on a Baihu corporate retreat for execs and their families. He wants me to meet his wife and his 2 daughters. Imagine that. I've got 2 little half-sisters, yes, and at these corporate retreats, they hunt metahumans. I can't wait to leave all this behind. This is still your family, Caleb. Even though, yes, don't do this because they're going to hunt you. But can't you see how I'm hurting here? This is my first time I've been sober in years. This is my chance. I should throw that away? For what? A father who's not my real father? A mother who lied to me? A brother whose greatest joy is hurling bodies into the street? We can't choose our families, but we can choose to stand by them. But I can choose, can't I? That's what this is all about. But maybe you're right. I need to think about this. I'm going to try and be a third party here and tell him leaving the family you have for Matthew Tai would be a big mistake, Callum. Don't do it. Yeah, I want to tell them don't do it because it's a ruse. But I don't want to say don't do it because I don't want him to instantly like, oh, well, I am going to do it just because he said don't. But he agreed with me. He said, maybe you're right. I need to think about this. So I'm going to say there's a lot at stake here and the world isn't always as it seems. Think about it for a while. Column nods thoughtfully. Thanks, Yemmer. I will. Good. Don't do it. Sorry, I got something in mind. Okay, Ermine. I'm doing my best to help you with your son, but he's borderline right now. Would you care to browse the weapons I have today? Oh, shit. That's all we can do? Let's take a look. Okay, so weapon-wise, we're good. I've got this assault rifle. Why did I turn in? I just realized I equipped a pistol last time, and I have no skill in pistols. Shotguns. Yeah, the assault rifles. Yeah, way down. Yeah. So the highest level rifle I've already got. So yeah, oh, wild aim. Yeah, we need to sell that because it's not as good. Hold on. Is there anything else? Yeah, this pistol, I've got it, but oh no, I don't use it anymore because I got the 2 drones. Never mind. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead sell this level 1 med kit. Okay, that brings us up to like 350 million. Not a lot, but it's not nothing either. Okay. And then I'm going to go talk to 10-Arm Ambrose. Just check in there. Oh, why does he look see-through? Oh, it's because the street light was see-through. I thought he looked a little transparent there. Oh, hey, he's in a different spot. Wait. The photos, news clippings, and mementos posted around the clinic are visibly consistent with Ambrose's story. Through the general decorations, you can trace his journey. A bunch of aging Chicago photographs, Seattle, The ocean, from what looks like a container ship, Osaka, Japan, Singapore, Hong Kong, the residents of Haoi, placid over everything else. I think we've already looked at this because I don't have spellcasting or conjuring, so I can't use astral projection. Chicago photos. Many are photos of Chicago landmarks and of street races. Interspersed with them are obviously personal photos of Caucasian and African American metahumans at a bar, in front of a fountain, working on a car, and so on. A young man who must be Ambrose appears in a few of them, but no other person is repeated in the photographs. Young Ambrose doesn't appear in any of the pictures with recognizable landmarks. Look at the general decorations. Most of the big pictures are of old Chicago or classic Motorhead Americana, 20th century gas stations, desert highways, Devil's Tower, motorcycle gangs. Closer inspection reveals a section full of personal photos, recording what may have been Ambrose's trip from Chicago through the Western UCAS, the Sioux Nation, and the Salish Council to Seattle. There's even a photo of the ruins of Grand Coulee Dam. Once it was the largest power station in the old USA. Now it's breached. The Columbia River roars through its jagged concrete throat, wild and cataclysmic. That's kind of cool. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so I know the Columbia River. That flows between Washington and Oregon. The Grand Coulee is considerably east, but actually, I don't even know if the Grand Coulee is still there, because as of this recording, 2023, they've been removing a lot of dams. So I don't know if the Grand Coulee is even still there at this point. I'm not sure. We're going to look. Oh, we have Intelligence 6 now, so look more closely at the personal photos. The tint and color saturation changes slightly from image to image. Some photos have dust on the lens, others do not. Another has a clear fleck of grit. This would be consistent with photos coming from multiple different cameras. Conspicuous timestamps place all the photos within a 2-month period, 14 years ago. The timestamps all have a consistent format. In the background of one picture, the distant Rocky Mountains have a heavy load of snow, yet in another, they're bare. Oh, they're fakes. We'll stop looking around. Ambrose. We already know he's got a shady background, so. Alright. Ambrose looks exhausted. He's staring blankly, a glass of amber whiskey next to him. Engine parts litter the floor of the operating theater. Hey, Yimmer. Big typhoon on the way in. Better batten down the hatches. A robot arm swings over for him to take a weary drag from a cigarette. It's gonna be a kicker. Oh yeah, and this is an awakened typhoon, so it's sentient, and it's trying to hold off landfall because it knows once it goes over land, it'll dissipate and die essentially. So it's actively going against the wind and trying to stay over water, so it's actually building up more and more. So it'll be interesting. What's the deal with the typhoon? It's your first typhoon, isn't it? Typhoons grow out in the Pacific, then come crashing into the coast. The biggest ones hit Category 7, real monsters, unreal. Ambrose swirls his whiskey disconsolately. Failed it. Didn't stick the landing on that one at all. This one's just a big wet huffer. Streets are going to flood, aircraft will be grounded. This one's awakened, so get ready for a lot of communications interference. And get your galoshes. It's going to be wet. He gives you a sidelong glance, a sly look in his eyes. Good time for running in storms. All that wind and rain obscures surveillance. The curfew clears the streets. Cops and security contractors are all tied up. Oh. Yeah, we're at sea level here. What will the storm surge do to Haoi? Nothing. The Zerang Wall will seal all of Victoria Harbor behind a big concrete breakwater. It shuts down the harbor and keeps sea level constant. Have you seen the harbor wall activated before? It's a miracle of engineering. It'll stop a 2-meter surge with 7-meter wind waves. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I've only seen one, well, it's not a typhoon wall, but it was a levee. I've been to New Orleans, and that was interesting to me. It looks like a big wall, but for me, because I'm a nerd, I was like, oh, this is the levee wall. And, they've got the big, because, you can go on either side of it. There's not a lot of them, but it's a full, huge wall built. It's like, I think it like 10, 12 feet high, and you're up on a man-made dike. So it's pretty tall, but at certain points, there's these big doors that usually remain open. So, drive through and stuff. But, when they get either flood warnings, because, it's the Mississippi right there, I believe. Pretty sure it's the Mississippi there. If it floods, then these doors close. So I was just nerding out over. Basically, I know people were walking by and this weird dude was sitting there just staring at a wall. But I was nerding out because I was looking at the gears and I was walking back and forth on both sides. Is it on both sides of the door? No, it's just one. Does it recess in? So yeah, I was nerding out hard, and I'm sure people were giving me a wide, but I'm just pointing out I'm weird. Okay. I'm surprised you're not throwing a typhoon party. Nobody's in the mood for it. I'm not either. These dreams are driving everyone crazy. He takes a big slug of his whiskey. A mechanical arm from the wheelchair absently fills the glass back up. Fortunately, I have special training for dealing with dreams. Really? Okay. Let's see. Who are you, Ambrose? Really? Ambrose stops what he's doing. He regards you silently. His living eye glitters with intelligence. I'm Ambrose Rodatansky. I'm the doctor around here. Anyone else I might have been is dead and gone. Wow, there's a lot of options here. Let's just go for the top. Or actually, no, don't do that because it can lock him out. Well, clearly Ambrose Rokotansky, probably an alias. So I'm going to say, what really happened to your team? Things went bad. We got ambushed. Ambrose squints appraisingly at you. His expression is unreadable, a perfect poker face. I must not have been doing a good job of Overwatch. That ambush killed everyone else. Eventually, it even killed Karen. With his 3 fingers, Ambrose points to the place tubes emerge from his side. My liver and kidneys are machines in my wheelchair. I lost about half my body. I'm in chronic pain, and every night it's the same thing. Nightmares. They never end. If I had any part in the end of the crew, well, I've paid with almost everything. It's still less than other... Ambrose is suddenly overcome with emotion. It seems to catch him by surprise. His poker face cracks in an agonal grimace, and tears well up in his eyes. After an instant, he masters himself, and his stony face returns. What matters now is making something productive of my life. I mean it when I say I'm just about the luckiest guy in the world. Ooh, I'm going to say, are you saying you had a part in the ambush? I'm not saying anything at all. It's all ancient history, Yemmer. Why did you leave Chicago, really? Maybe it wasn't Chicago I left. There's been a lot of mixing in the UCAS Midwest. It's a big territory that my accent could be from. Maybe I crossed someone. The Mafia, Ares, the Russians, Stuffer Shack. Ambrose winks, but with his cyber eye. His living eye keeps watching you, relentless. Maybe saying my old hood is inside Chicago containment zone is just a way to cover my tracks. Go Bears. Go Bears. Okay. There's no such person as Ambrose Rokotansky, is there? Maybe I wasn't born with that name. Maybe Icebreaker is just a notorious and secretive Kong runner who vanished with his team. Maybe I never worked for him. Maybe I did. I'll tell you what's real. This clinic is real. What I do here is real. This place is as real as it comes. Karen was real. She was my friend. And the heart in my story. That's real too. As far as the rest, well, some stories are too dangerous to tell. You know anything about an Archaeotyprix on the BBS? What, like the bird? Let's see here. Yeah, a little bird whom I watched divert attention from a very good rigger doc and deftly fish for information on one of Icebreaker's old associates. What? What are you implying? That it's me? Ambrose breaks into a smile that is sunny, though possibly a bit forced. Hey, I'm flattered, I really am, but I stay away from the BBS. That world's behind me. Although I suppose if I ever found someone with whom I had unfinished business, Ambrose's voice dropped several octaves just for a moment, I'd be a real angry cuss. Okay, I'm going to say, very well, Ambrose. Keep your mysteries. Ambrose gives you a slight nod. I will. Welcome to Shadows, Yemmer. He smiles knowingly at you, but not unkindly way. Enjoy your stay. Okay, I swear, you meant to ask us, tell me about it. This is something we already went over. Yeah, we already talked about that. Okay, show me your services. We're good on medical supplies. Cyberware, I really haven't done it this game. The other games I was really big into it. So let's see here. We don't have any eyes. We don't have any money for eyes. We don't have any money for anything. Yeah. And I can't do a cyber weapon because my cyberware affinity is not high enough. A lot of arm stuff. Oh, wait. I don't have the encephalon. I thought I had that. Oh, no. Oh, well. Wait. Encephalon next is a decking. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Is that it? That's it for the brain? Oh, that's willpower, decking. What about for riggers? Damn it. Alright, is there range combat? Jolt alert, that's for a decker. Oh, I don't have cyberware affinity for the arm stuff. Okay, some of those require dodge. Wait, what about skin? Oh, some of them do require affinity. Okay. Those will give us armor. But I don't have... Wait, that's for skin. What about legs? Dodge and quickness. Movement burst. Oh, that's HP. Quickness. Arms. Data jack is 0.3. Oh. No, well. head stuff, but I don't need that. Wait, that's my data jack is my eye. Or, oh, that's my head. My eyes can be others. Okay. We're good here. We gotta have a lot of money, but I need the money for a drone and then armor. So I don't know if we're gonna get too much cyberware. Okay, we're gonna save here, and let's see now. I did the optional get some rest. Oh, that's why it's checked off. Okay. We're going to... Man, I forgot what the... Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what... Okay, I think this one, take the MTR to Dreamland, is the fine... That's the... You know what? I'm gonna go on the boat first, because it's the only one that's on a different area. Oh, it's over here. Here we go. And I know it's not the last mission. Captain, what was his name? Jomo. Captain Jomo is busily playing some kind of gambling game on his comm link. It beeps and flashes as he taps away. Come on, Jomo. Win, not lose. Maybe buy yourself that new hat. It doesn't appear I've noticed you at all. The game makes a sad, defeated noise. Jomo curses under his breath, nose wrinkling in disgust. Finally, he seems to notice you. Stupid game. Always it cheats. Always it cheats me. Never a good hand. Now, Kylan Chang sends you, huh? You need Captain Jomo to take you to play pirate? Yep, that's right. Okay. And we are always bringing Isabel, because we need that Decker. We're going to bring... actually, hold on. We're going to bring Gobbet for the magics. And then Gaichu, just because... Oh, wait a minute. Did that change to Bloodthirsty Katana? I think it was just Katana before. Alright. Alright, so there we go. Alright. We will confirm. Alright, here we go. Whistleblower. The ride out to the Nalchi is nerve-wracking. Captain Jomo seems an expert pilot, but massive waves threaten to scuttle his small boat at every turn. Yeah, we're going into a typhoon here. Deep thunder rolls in the distance, and at the edge of your vision, lightning occasionally illuminates your target, the MV Nalchi. As Jomo pulls your small craft directly up to the bow of the Nalchi, where you're least likely to be spotted, he throws a rope ladder up over the side, hustling you aboard before he pulls away. Time to get to work. All right. Okay, we got a lot of backup stuff here. This is us. We... Level 2s. Okay, all right, we're good. Okay, let's give you... This is Isabel. I need you to be able to get yourself up and give you health packs. And then Gobbet. Okay, I tried to do this before. Magic Blaster. Okay, I gave it... Oh, I gave it to Gobbet last time, but it didn't do anything. And you know what? I'm gonna give her this pistol, just in those situations where if instead of a reload, they can just swip the weapon and shoot. Okay, that's Gobbet. And then you, sir, get the rest. Okay, so I need to buy or acquire at least one more med pack. So that way everybody will be full up on inventory. All right, here we go. Climbing onto the foredeck of the Nalchi, you pause to catch your breath. The cargo ship rolls and pitches with the waves that batter her sides, and rain assails the deck. Deep thunder rolls overhead. After a tense moment waiting for the inevitable alarm klaxons, you hear nothing but the storm. Lifting his nose to the rain, Gaichu tastes the air with his tongue. He carefully turns his head, mouth open to catch the most noise. I hear nothing but the storm, and I smell no adrenaline in the air. I believe we have arrived undetected. Isabel stares at her comlink. When she speaks, she doesn't bother looking up. You can smell adrenaline? You get creepier every day. I will not apologize for what I am, or what that means for my senses. It is a fact of my existence, as much as your height is a fact of yours. Gaichu turns his unseeing milky white eyes toward you. Your orders? Keep low and stay behind cover. Gaichu clicks his tongue a few times and then bares his teeth in a rictus grin. The storm is making it nearly impossible for me to hear. It will be much worse for the security on the ship. They most likely will not notice us if we stay out of sight. If we are seen, they will be forced to use wired alarms, as the storm will make using their radios next to impossible. Gaichu rests a hand on the hilt of his sword and takes a hissed breath over clenched teeth. We should hit them with all possible speed before they can rouse the rest of the ship. Good idea. Okay, so we're going to save. I'm liking this setup. This boat just looks cool. Right away, we've got a camera control panel here. This is a simple interface for the Nalchi's above-deck systems. Drainage, running lights, water pressure, and cameras. Most of the systems seem to be basic enough that you wouldn't be able to do much with them. The camera feeds don't appear to be broadcasting to the bridge. They're going straight to recording. With a little work, you could change that and get a better view of the deck. We're going to have Isabel hack the camera. This is why you always bring a decker with you. If you're not a decker yourself, you should always bring a decker with you. After a few moments of fiddling with the cables, Isabel closes the panel up. There we go. I've rebooted the cameras and patched them into our comm links and locked the ship security out. Couldn't get into the cameras inside the ship though. They must be on a different circuit. Okay, so that I think might have helped us. Okay, got people walking around. Huh, okay. Let's see here. Now, okay, that's a security cam. But we've neutralized these security cameras on the outside. Ooh, what's that? What's that? That looks like something. I just want to look in here. Oh, it's just a walkway. It's a wall. It's not a... I thought that would put us underneath. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here, we're gonna... Okay, so we're sneaky mode right now. And Isabel, is this? Oh, darn it! It's not hackable. Damn it! Let's put you up there. And then that's it. You, sir. Okay, she's gonna walk. They're gonna walk back over there. So I'm gonna. Damn it. Damn it. There. Yeah, they're walking. Okay, they're walking back. There's two of them. And I'm afraid I just put Gobbet, yep, in a hole. Okay. We're gonna hopefully end it. Actually, no. I'm going to activate my boys. Okay. And then, yep. And I should probably equip my weapon. There we go. Okay, so now this guy, yeah, he's got a mortar. So he does AoE damage, but he has several grenades, and he can shoot a health pack. Alright, so let's just... Okay, they're walking around. Okay. Let's see, I can only move one. Okay, can't do anything to that. He's not looking at me, but let's see if I can get up here without him. Okay. Actually, you... Oh, geez, they're right over there. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Hold on, I gotta check his stance. His stance, okay, there's heaven and metal. Okay, so the metal is a defensive. Water does 3 attacks. Heaven stance is more damage. Alright. We're gonna go Heaven stance. I'm gonna hit this guy. Oh, poop. It was a different one. Okay, okay, okay. Shit. Wait, she's our... How does she have so many pistols? Okay, apparently Gobbet already has a pistol, but it doesn't show up on their inventory. So, okay. Okay, who's still going? We'll give this... we give this to ourselves? Oh, we can. Alright. So here we go. Let's see here. Oh, crap. They're not in range. That's going to take 2 to get to there. Hold on, let's go there. 50%? Really? There we go. Alright. Mr. Artillery. Okay, we got 2 over there. I'm going to have you come over here. Oh, that's going to hit Gaichu. You're tough. You can take it, Gaichu. Oh. Or not. Yeah, just move him up there. Okay. Can he? Oh man, I can't get an angle on him, so I'm gonna bring him here. Hopefully, there we go. Got an angle there. Shit. Reduce accuracy. All right, let's just hit him right there. Oh, nice. Well, you're at the alarm, so... Oh, that's what those terminals are. Those are the alarms. Okay. Got a piece of them. Okay. There we go. Stopped them from setting off the alarm. Okay. Let's get up here. Wait, I've got 2 of the magic marbles? I thought we were only supposed to have 1. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I'll just shoot him. Alright, Gaichu. One more. Nice. Alright, so everybody huddle up here. Okay, we're gonna save. Okay, I got the first area done. Okay. So this over here, we gotta get that guy first. Wait, was there something over here? I just want to make sure. Don't want to miss any shinies. Or alternate. Okay, yeah. It's going to make us go in here. Let's get here. Got a bad guy. Okay. So we'll go ahead and activate here. Okay. Okay, I need to get over here first. But, okay, let me activate my boys. Okay. Oh, that's not it. I thought that was a guy right here, but it's not. So let's see here. Get you first. Can you? No, he's going to be last. I want to get everybody else in position. Oh, he's got a drone over there. All right. And you go there. You no cover there. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I can't put her there. I'm gonna throw there. I can't block that way. That's where I want Gaichu to go through. Oof. This is a bad layout. I'm just gonna put her over there for now. Okay, and just in case. Oh, wait. Let's give... Oh, damn it. I can't see... I want to give it to Gaichu, whose line of sight is blocked. Okay, so hold on. What if we go... Hold on, let's deactivate that. Okay, Gaichu can go... Alright, we'll go... Oh, it's close on 3. Alright, I'm gonna go here. And then if she can hit me with the... that. Okay. There we go. Shit. And I have no angle, so I'm just gonna go Overwatch. She's got one, she's Overwatch. This guy. Wow, he does a lot of damage. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that was good. Oh, he only had one hit point, or one AP. Yep, I set that up. I set that up poorly. Still got nobody there. Alright, Gaichu. I need you to get rid of this guy. There you go. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna move up. Hold on, I'm gonna move Gobbet first. No, I can summon a water spirit. That, oh wow. It's got 4 AP. Let's see here. Strip armor, heal wound, water bolt. Well here, let's spend one movement to get closer. Alright, let's do that. That worked. And then here, let's strip armor. So they have no armor now. And he's still got one? What? Alright, just hit him with the regular. Shit. Alright. Nicely done, though. And that was that. No, that's not all Gobbet. Gobbet can still go. There we go. Now I'll move up, I guess, to here. Let's see where. Oh, this is Isabel. I don't want her too close to that. That's fine. Oh no! Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have her move up a little more. Alright. We're still active because I've summoned this rain elemental, but that's okay. We're gonna move up here. Wait. What the hell was that? Where did that guy come from? Hold on. I'm gonna make use of this water spirit while I have it. So here, let's strip some armor. Shit. Okay, let's just hit him. Shit. Oh, and he's gone. Okay, hold on. Who's still over here? Alright, you know what? Take my foul body odor. Haha! That got you. Alright. Aim shot on him. There we go. Give him aim shot. Oh! Alright, we gotta reload there. There we go. I didn't know where that guy was. Alright, we're gonna save. Doing good here. We got one final area. Okay, we got, I believe, 4. I think there's one more we might not be able to see. Alright, let's activate now. And I'm gonna turn the boys on. Okay, and then I, myself. Oh, there's a little bit of cover there. I'll take that. Alright. Where is... Ooh, it's in the middle there. Let's see here. Just trying to stay out of sight for right now. Okay, let's get Gaichu. Because he's going to lead it off. And then I don't want to walk over here. Oh yeah, I don't want to go over there. 1, because there's no cover, and 2, I think he's going to see me. So we'll go here. All right, and let's... Okay. Alright, Gaichu. Do your thing. Damn it. Alright, I stink. Okay, I got nothing here, so I'm just gonna move up. Okay, let's get you. Oh, that's 2. So we'll just go with the 1 here. And then we'll try no angle. Okay, I guess this guy gets the hit. Oh. Across the map, doing good. Okay, Gobbet. I'm gonna put you over here. And then we're gonna overwatch. This guy, my guy. Let's put him a little more in the middle here. 94, that's good. Okay, and then this guy was 64. Shit. Okay, so you pull up here. 54. Let's get a aim shot. Oh, that hit. They're a sniper, so they're just gonna... Oh. They're gonna try and set off the alarm. Okay, okay. Oh, oh. I have something just for this occasion. Let's see. Flashbang. Why is it just flashbangs and smoke? Alright, well here, we're just gonna... Can I hit them both? No. Here, we'll do that. Yeah, the guy trying to set off the alarm, at least that guy I want to definitely hit. Okay, I think... Yep, that's it. Gobbet, you need to get... Nope, that's not Gobbet. That's a me. And I have no angle on that. So I'm just going to move down here. Alright, Isabel. Let's see here. Let's move over here. Nope. Oh, well. Okay. see. Let's put you... Shit. Okay, buddy. Come on. There it is. And I can't hit that guy. Come on. Dragon line, heavy. I don't know exactly what those do. Seriously, everybody, come on. That guy was really tough for a sniper. Okay, you know what? I like that. That was rather interesting. I like working up in stages like that. Right, sorry, just a second. I need some water. Always important to stay hydrated. Okay, so now... Okay, I forgot what we were doing here. I was just having fun fighting people. Wait, what is our... What's our mission? I can't even tell what our... I can't tell what our mission is while we're on the mission? Oh, get to D deck. Alright. Here we go. It helps if, you know, I read. Do we just get karma? Okay. Get the tissue samples, get the project data, and we gain 1 karma. As you creep down onto D-Deck, the ship is eerily quiet. The sound of the withering storm is muted to low moans of wind and shuddering vibrations when lightning strikes. Collecting yourself, you listen carefully for any other sounds. Nothing. Your presence on the ship appears to be as yet unnoticed. Squeezing water out of her ropes of hair, Gobbet nods in satisfaction. Nicely done. We're almost to the goods, and the rest of the ship's got no idea we're here. Fighting down here will definitely get their attention, though. Let's play it smart. We get the goods, radio our pickup, and get out. Let's take it slow. No mistakes this far in. Keep your eyes open, Seattle. We've gotten this far by being careful. No reason to change that now. I'd like to get home without any extra lead in my body. That checks out. We are going to snoop around like crazy, though. Okay, I have 5. I believe I need 8. Let me check here. Yes, I need 8. And then level 9s. But I don't know if I'm going to do level 9. Level 9, I might be able, instead of spending karma, I might be able to spend on an implant that will bump my intelligence artificially up to 9. We will see. Because it's expensive. Alright. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's just, let's see what's here. Ooh. We have a terminal. What do we got here? The computer appears to be for monitoring and controlling the ship's systems, power routing, alarm systems, and bilge pumps. Like everything else on the Nalchi, it is an obsolete piece of junk that doesn't even have a VR interface, just a touchscreen and a keyboard. Hey, you know what? I bet we could screw with the guards down here using this computer. Draw them away to a different deck or something. Let's see here. Investigate the power routing system. The power routing system appears to be connected only to some low-level ship functions, sewage control, HVAC, and backup battery controls. It doesn't look like there's much you can do with it. With those, okay? Investigate the alarm systems. This alarm system doesn't seem connected with the actual security alarms. It appears to be primarily a voltage and short-out protection system that engages if there's a power overload somewhere on the ship. A few tweaks, and you could probably fake a voltage overload somewhere else on the ship. We're going to fake an alarm. After a few adjustments, he set off a system test alarm on C deck. It won't fool anyone for long, but they'll have to go to C deck to make sure it's not a real alarm. Alright, so that might have just cleared out some guards for us. What's over here? Oh, electric box. This panel's door is hanging open, the wires inside sparking occasionally. It looks like someone was recently in the process of working on this cabling but was called away. This might prove useful access to ship systems. Searching through the wires and cables, it looks like someone was in the process of upgrading the internal camera system for the Nalchi. They've left the wires exposed. Anyone with basic electronics knowledge could patch their comm link into the feed. We're going to go ahead and do it because we have Intelligence 5. We're going to rewire the camera feeds. You definitely rewire the panel's electronics, and shortly thereafter, your comm links begin receiving the ship's camera feeds. Oh, okay. Well, that's handy because I was going to go in the mess hall there. So we got two guys in there. Nobody appears to be in the cargo areas that way. So now I will know to avoid that central cafeteria there. But I'm Snoopy. Oh, we got something. Summons a Force 2 fire elemental. The fetish is consumed when used. Let's see here. Let's... No, hold on. You're going to keep that. Put that there. And then we'll do that. There we go. Okay. What's here? More goodies? Packed with phosphorus, this grenade causes an additional 4 HP for 3 rounds, strips 3 hours. Oh, yeah. That. Who should we give the grenade to? I think Gaichu. Yeah, that'll work. We'll save that. Oh, what's in here though? If we open this door... Okay, it doesn't appear to be... Oh. Can we close it? Nope. Alright. This is going to be weird, but I gotta run all the way back around here. Because I want to see what's in here. Rec room. Oh. Let's see here. Ooh. I don't think we have any level 1. Yeah, we're going to send that to the stash. Because, yeah, everything we have is level 2. Okay. Fire suppression controls. This is a control panel for the ship's water pumps and fire suppression system. The knobs and switches here can cut off or supply water to anywhere on the ship with an outlet. The readouts indicate that fire suppression systems doesn't have any safety locks engaged on it. By adjusting the pressure, you could flood the hallways leading to this deck, slowing down any guards trying to reinforce the area. This would certainly set off a ship-wide alarm and draw every available guard to your position, however. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now because we haven't alerted anybody, so we're going to walk away from that. Alright, let's open this. Alright. We got something up here. Looks like a med pack. Okay. We are going to send that to the stash. Wait, did we go in that room? No, we didn't. Aha. Okay, and this one will go to the stash as well. Alright. We've looted that. Why is there a cord running to that barrel? Oh, no, no, no. Okay. This is what we're after. Let's get the test data. Eastern Tiger file. Development diary project overview. Phenotypic alteration and longevity research. Let's go with file 1. Initial research into metagenetics presents a singular challenge, to wit, the study not of genes themselves, but of the interaction between genetics and the unseen world of astral space. If the creation of a particular metatype or magically expressed phenotype was as simple as the recombination of given amino acid sequences, then the creation of mages would be as simple as expression of a given eye color or skin tone. Unfortunately, such expressions are far more complex. The expression of traits previously considered to be supernatural is a complex interplay between mundane DNA and the condition of the ambient manosphere at the time of development, and the interactions between genes and what we have dubbed astral shadows. Any research into these is fraught with difficulty due to their resistance to traditional, that is to say, technological instruments. Ergo, Omega Sequence number 358G is a project decoupled from the usual safeguards against project overruns. We have been granted extensive magical assistance in our pursuit of higher metagenetic understanding, as well as autonomy from legal concerns. As such, Omega Sequence project materials must be kept in Eastern Tiger secure facilities only. Deviation from this may result in local law enforcement interest, and subsequent cleanup costs can be prohibitive. Okay, file number 2. Phenotypic alteration is the key process which allows for the Omega Sequence project to progress. Ordinarily, an organism's phenotype is set and cannot be changed after a very early point in development. Morphology, phenology, replication processes, any alteration in the coding sequence of a living organism is invariably fatal, except in the case of the Omega Sequence. The combination of alkylating agents, ambient mana control, and potent alpha emitters allow us to control the replication of the Omega Sequence metagene. This is accomplished through alteration of the interactions between DNA and their ancestral shadows, the building blocks of metagenetics and mana-based abilities. To understand this concept, consider an Indonesian shadow play. The story one watches is not of the puppets, but the shadows they cast. A skillful puppeteer manipulates not just the puppets, but the space between the screen and the viewer. So too is it with metagenetics. Magical aptitude, metagenetic traits, and formerly unknown parazoology are revealed when mana levels reach a sufficient point to allow astral shadows of DNA to emerge in their delicate, powerful dance of replication. To change the metagenetics of an organism, We do not manipulate only the subject's DNA, but the space between that DNA and the astral plane. We cast the requisite shadows, engendering change that cannot be explained solely by base pairs, alleles, and nucleotides. Control is our challenge. Control is a delicate art. It requires patience and perseverance, as well as scientific acumen. But with a fine enough degree of control, we will be able to replicate magical abilities, trait expression, and black swan effects. What are these black swan traits? Individuals born during events which cause ambient mana to spike have been known to express extreme magical potential and meta traits not possessed by the majority of their metatype. Research into Homo sapiens nobilis subjects born during the awakening, for instance, indicate that ordinary elven longevity simply does not apply. That there is no upper bound to their telemetric regeneration. Effectively, they appear to be immortal. Oh, gee. So, elves, there's no end to their cell regeneration. So they just essentially continue living indefinitely. Longevity research. The goal of the Omega Sequence project is to harness and unlock these black swan meta traits, beginning with the question of the longevity factor in Homo sapiens nobilis. Oh, Homo sapiens nobilis, must be elves. Treatments for extending human lifespans already exist, of course. Organ transplantation can extend life up to 50 years, and leonization treatment can theoretically extend life for several hundred. Yet the drawbacks of these are apparent to any who scratch the surface. Leonization is prohibitively expensive and erodes the patient's essence with every treatment, leading to eventual systematic collapse. Organ transplants can preserve the body, but plaques build up in the patient's neural tissue, and the patient must take a cornucopia of immunosuppressants for the duration of their life. True longevity lies in preventing aging from occurring at all. Omega sequence number 358G represents our most advanced metagenetic prototype yet. Preliminary results indicate that the test clone age will lock at 19 years and progress no further. In order to test this, we have induced artificial aging of the clone through our fast-grow organ replacement process. Unfortunately, this has led to an explosive cancer and mutagen rate, rendering it non-viable for any other types of metagenetic research. Even so, the value of this test subject cannot be overstated. Alright, we'll download the data. We download the data, wiping all traces of it off the computer. Alright, let's check the tissue storage. The cold storage tank and attendant machinery are lit from within the organic soup by flickering baleful lights. The tank containing Omega sequence number 358G chugs quietly with a hum of pumps and cooling. As you look at the tank, the fluid shifts and there is a soft thump as a mass of organic matter drifts up against the glass. What? A pale, lidless eye stares at you from within the tank. The face it resides in is a ruined mass of tumors and scabrous pustules. A mutated mass of teeth and indeterminate growth dominating what should be the nose and mouth region. As you look, it fixes its lone eye upon you, the pupil flickering back and forth as it tracks your motions. Gobbet gasps and quickly slaps a palm against the tank. She peers at it intently for a few seconds, and a deep shudder rolls through her body. She turns to you, her voice barely above a whisper. Yummer, this thing is alive. I don't think it's intelligent, but it's definitely living, despite being mostly made of cancer and disease. We need to shut this life support system down, Gobbet. Nothing deserves to live in this condition. Isabel glances at the creature, putting one hand to her mouth to stifle a wrench. Gobbet leans close to the tank, still whispering. Only a few more minutes, monster. You'll be at peace soon. Yeah, we'll take the samples and turn off the power. Oh. After a few moments of worrying, a small drawer opens to prevent you with a rack of vials. Each one contains a scrap of tissue. You power down the machinery. The lights in the vat dim and the creature slowly closes its single eye. As the last hum of power fades, the creature drifts away from the glass. Okay. With the data and tissue samples secured, you are ready to make your exit from the Nalchi. Pulling your comlink, you dial Captain Jomo. The Malaysian orc's face spreads to life on your comlink, his tusky maw spread with a grin. Jomo is listening. You ready for a pickup, my friend? We are standing by and have eyes on the ship. Come get us. We're done here. Easy la. We'll be there in a few minutes. Be ready right where we dropped you off, friend. With that, Jomo disconnects the call. In a few minutes, the only thing between you and Hong Kong will be open ocean. The last detail is to inform the Johnson everything is complete and have him transfer payment. You rapidly dial the number Kindly Chain gave you for Tygath. The elf on the screen has the bearing of someone with no time for pleasantries, and his tone is flat when he speaks. This is Tygath. Is the task done? We're done here. We can release the data at a time and site of your choosing. That was swiftly done. Unfortunately, there's been a complication. I can't transfer your payment until we meet in person. I had a tail on me since I arranged the run with Kindly Chang. I think the Soul Pass might have caught up with me and are watching me to see what I'm up to. I can shake the tail, but I'll need to ensure my safety before this is done. I can help you with that, but it'll cost you. Tygath grimaces but nods his head in agreement. After a few seconds. I'll pay whatever it takes to get them off my back. If I can't, my family's still dead. I have a safe house in Ho Chung Village that I set up before landing here. Meet me there. Call me when you're close and I'll shake the tail. As long as we get it handled in a hurry, I should be clear to get out of Hong Kong. I guess we don't have much of a choice. I'm sorry about all of this. I really am. You disconnect the call and pocket your comlink. Things just got a whole lot more complicated. I don't like this one bit, Yummer. Last minute plan changes are the fastest way to get killed, especially if somebody bloodthirsty like the Sopa rings are involved. This whole thing stinks. Do you have any ideas about how to handle this? Listen, just keep your eyes open and be ready for anything. I want to come home in one piece, okay? As you start to move from the Omega Sequence cargo, you realize your comlink is buzzing with an incoming call. Pulling it back out of your pocket, you answer. Huang Jae Min. The caller's expression is pleasant, but there is a level of unspoken menace in his eyes, the glint of a killer. Good evening, Gamer. My name is Huang Jae Min, and I represent the Blue Heaven Soul Pa ring. I have just become aware that you are in possession of data and tissue samples from Project Omega Sequence number 358G. I would like those samples, and I'm willing to pay you for them. Who are you and how'd you get this number? Quite frankly, your employer doesn't know the first thing about Matrix security. We've hacked his comlink and his rental car. I simply redialed you once you called him. My apologies for such an unorthodox introduction. A man of your stature should be afforded more respect, but time is short. I understand you are an associate of Kindly Chang's. My own organization is far too trivial to have attracted her notice, but I do believe you can help me change that. Merely doing business with you will increase our standing a great deal, and since I have information that may save your life, perhaps we can come to an arrangement. What do you mean, save my life? The Blue Heaven Ring has been retained by Eastern Tiger in order to prevent the theft of the Omega Sequence data and samples, the very things you have just taken. Your employer, whose full name is Tygath Wright, has been attempting to acquire them for some time. The entire reason the data and samples are being shipped to Seoul is because of a botched Shadowrun, one on the Eastern Tiger facility in Tacoma where the project was being developed. Tygath Wright was the Johnson for that run. Your employer is not who he says he is, nor are his motives pure. He was never employed by Eastern Tiger and has no family in Seoul. As near as I've been able to determine, he's an agent of the Tir Tangir Information Secretariat. A spy, if you will. So why does he want the data? I am not certain, but I suspect the Council of Princes has an interest in suppressing research into elven longevity. Every scientist working on the question of potential elven immortality has been disgraced or disappeared, except those employed by Eastern Tiger. I suspect that the elves have secrets they'd rather not have the rest of the world know. Wright's attempt to intercept Eastern Tiger's cargo at every port it's landed at. The strike in Tacoma was only the first. There was a second attempt in Perth, and a third near the Rio Islands, against the very ship you're now on. Don't think for a moment that Wright will hesitate to kill you as soon as you hand over the data to him. So what do you say? I pay you for the data you have, and both of us can eliminate Wright and what... Excuse me, hiccups. And whatever hired guns he's brought along. I think this is a fair arrangement. Yeah, I'm going to say, you know what? Thanks for the warning. But if he does double cross me, I will deal with that. I'm going to try to complete the jobs in good faith. So, yeah, I'm going to say, and some rando calling me, whatever. If Wright double crosses me, I'll kill him myself. No deal. Huang's expression darkens and his tone grows cold. I'd hoped we'd be able to come to an agreement. But if you refuse to see reason, bullets may prove a more effective argument. No one crosses the blue heaven ring and lives. Your death will be an object lesson in that. Whatever. I have heard stories of the Soul Pass behaving like bloodthirsty yet petulant children. I am pleased to see that they are entirely accurate. If it's not one thing, it's another. Come on. You put your comlink away and check the time. Captain Jomo should be arriving any minute. Time to head back to Hong Kong and what awaits. Okay. So we're going to save there. There were two dudes down here. So we're going to try and just get out of here. Oh yeah, they're still there. Oh, we can just go out this way. Well, heck, we'll do that. Alright, let's head out. Whistleblower. The boat ride back to Hong Kong is tense. Even Captain Jomo's jovial nature does little to lighten the mood. The deep storm swirls in the sky behind you, and although you've accomplished your mission, you wonder what is in store once you reach Ho Chung Village. What will be waiting for you in Ho Chung? Who will betray whom? And, most importantly, how could you survive the night and still get paid? You're certain these mysteries will be revealed, but how you'll learn the answers could be deadly. All right, I need more water. I'm quite parched today, for some reason. All right. The Ho Chung MTR station is a testament to high-class design left to rot over a period of 15 years. Smelling of stale urine and mold, this stop has seen better days. With any luck, you'll be able to wrap up the job and leave Ho Chung before the sun's fully up. Gaichu runs a fingernail over the glittering edge of his sword before turning to face you. You realize, of course, that Huang is going to be lying in wait for us, yes? That he will try to kill us and steal the data before or during the handoff? Of course he do. It's as plain as day. Why would we warn Tygath? Why would we warn him? Oh yeah, because he's the one we're meeting. Well, I don't know if warning him will scare him away. But I also want to get paid, so I don't want him to die. So I'm going to say we should warn Tygath. I'm not certain he can be trusted. Huang's story had at least as much truth to it as what Kindly told us about Tygath. I suspect the facts of this affair lie somewhere in the middle. We should be cautious with him. Let's keep our eyes open and look around Ho Chong before we go into the meet. I'd rather not charge headlong into an ambush if we can avoid it. I agree. Let's head to the village. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's look around. Why did the freaking volume get so loud? Sorry, it got really loud for me. Not seeing anything. Oh, we got someone to talk to here. Wait, have we been here? Stall vendor. This street vendor is hawking obviously cheap junk he probably bought in bulk from an outlet. Charms, trinkets, and small toys litter his stall. He waves his arms excitedly, drawing you over. Hey, friend, come, look at my wares. Many fine souvenirs for you. How about some information instead? The vendor eyes you I can't strong arm him. The vendor eyes you warily, picking a few bits of stray food from his beard. Maybe I can help you? But how can you help me, eh? Alright, 100 nuyen. What have you seen? The vendor greedily snatches the cred stick from your palm, turning it over and caressing it like a raccoon with a shiny coin. Yes, good. Thank you very much, my friend. There were some big mercenaries moving through here earlier. Big guns, nasty expressions. I think they were from outside of Hong Kong. I didn't understand the words they were saying. I didn't see how many there were. Less than 10, but enough to be a crowd. The junk vendor goes back to organizing his shop, nodding in your direction. Anyone starts shooting, keep it away from my stall, eh? I don't want any trouble. Okay. Well, shit, that cost us $100. There's somebody else over here. But that's kind of the direction. Here, let's talk to Is it a troll? I think it's a troll. An arms dealer. Excuse me. Oh, my hiccups. The powerful troll watches you impassively as you approach, her expression unchanging. You look the kind of person who might be interested in some hardware. You got a need? I could give you a solution. Your game? Show me what you have. Do you have anything special? Grenades, not... Oh, no, this is all low-end stuff. Give me a break. Yeah, this ain't nothing. How about some information? Anybody strange hanging around tonight? Oh, man. All my money is going out here. The troll eyes you impassively, taking a long time to ponder before speaking. 250 nuyen and I'll tell everything you need to know. Well, I didn't need to know but what the other guy told me. I need the money. I need the money. But... Alright, the vendor pockets the credit stick without even looking at it. Much obliged. I saw some tsunami mercenaries arming up further down the canal. Drove right by them as they were strapping on armor and checking their guns. They didn't look particularly happy to be here, but I don't blame them. This is Combat Incorporated's backyard, and they wouldn't be welcome here. You got business with them? Keep it away from my van. Gachu cocks his head, lips peeling away from his teeth. Tsunami is a name I am familiar with. A Japanese private military firm, very large and very capable. If they're in the streets of Ho Chong, someone has paid very good money for them. The troll shrugs. I don't know what they're doing out in Ho Chong, and I don't really care as long as I don't get shot at. Looked like a protection detail, though. I didn't catch how many there were, but it was less than 10. They're well geared, but they didn't look like they had anything heavier than rifles or a grenade launcher. All right, thanks. Let's see, anything else? Anybody else? Parking lot here, some dudes standing there. Can I go over here? Oh, I can. Can I? Oh, wait a minute. We got something going back here? Not really. Okay. Wait, that's where we came out of. Crap. Hold on. Let's head back up here. Okay, that's not selectable. Start the parking lot up here. What the hell is that? This is a really big area. Who is this person talking to? There's nobody there. Well, this is neat. Look at this little park. Oh, it's beautiful. What are those? What are those? What are those little things floating around? Hold on, everybody come over here. Wait, they're gone. What happened? Where'd they go? Oh. They're like little butterflies or something. Alright. Anything up here? Oh. There's a hole in a fence here. Can we go over there? There's something we can look at. Sparking wires. The power cabling here is deeply frayed, threatening to arc into the puddles of the water below. Oh, that's the person we're supposed to... That's our guy. We're gonna go around... Excuse me. Oh, wait. Oh, leaves are falling. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Little leaves and little things. That's pretty. Oh, wait. And then they go away. Crap. All right. So our guy's up there, but there was somebody over here I could talk to. Probably gonna shake me down for more. Oh, wait. What's this? LTG access panel. This is an LTG access check used for maintenance and diagnostics. A decker could use this to check recent traffic cameras, adjust grid guide and power flow, and manipulate basic utilities on the local area. Okay, Isabel, this is why you always bring a decker. Okay, we got nothing in the stash. Alright, let's see here. Wait, I did tell... Okay. Let's see here. We got a door up here. Oof. Oof. Look at... Okay, here we go. Nope. Shoot. Alright, Oh, wait. Oh, it's Killer 3 now. Okay, this guy is just doing a left and right. A crossing. Shoot. That was close, man. That was so Can I hide here? Oh, I can. Ah, okay. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna activate them. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Shoot! Oh. Okay. Ah! Move! Move! Oh. Camera data storage. Oh. Are you and your men ready yet? I have a timetable to keep. Tsunami Captain. Don't rush me. You hauled my team halfway across the world for this little adventure of yours, and we've just gotten off the plane. The contract says we'll be ready by 0300 hours, and we will. In the meantime, get the hell off my back. Tygoth's expression is one of barely restrained anger. His hands ball up into fists. You'd better be, you little toad. This is a matter of national security for Tir Tarangar, and given what you're billing me, I expect nothing but perfection. The mercenary's commander is utterly unimpressed with Tygoth's impotent rage. Spare me. That kind of line might work on rank-and-file troops, but this isn't my first day on the job. Without my troops, you'd be stuck hiring local scrubs with zip guns. As it is, I'm only here because my boss likes your brother. The elf's eyes narrow to razored slits, and he jabs a finger towards the mercenary. Just be ready, mercenary. I've paid you for your time and for the duration of this mission. I expect your loyalty as well. I'll do my job right. That's what you're paying me for. You do yours. I want to get out of this forsaken pit and catch the next flight back home. All right. So, turns out, yes, we were lied to. What is this? Oh, geez, that just pops us right out. Oh my God. I cannot. I thought it's possible. I didn't know it was possible to just exit out of the system like that. I thought you had to go back to your entry point because that's what it was in the other ones. Oh my gosh. All right. Wait. That was it though. I thought there was something further over here, but it doesn't appear to be. So yeah, we'll just pop out. Okay. So yeah, we learned that the other guy was right, but we'll see. Wait, that means we're not going to get paid. Oh, hold on. A street dock. This street vendor is hawking both traditional Chinese medical supplies and modern trauma kits alike. Feeling down? Ginkgo Bilboa in bulk. Got a cut? Dock wagon first aid kit. Plenty of disinfectants. Hold on. I'd like some information, actually. Well, yeah? What do you want to know? I see a lot from my stall. You seen anyone strange looking around here? Yeah, I saw this gangster type move through here. Real nasty looker, you know? Had his crew trailing along behind him. They were all speaking Korean, too, which is why I thought it was strange. I don't speak much Korean, but I know around here that the triads rule the roost. Thanks. What can I get for you, Well, this guy didn't charge us anything. Thank you. Let's see what you have I can buy with my $19. Absolutely nothing. And this is like low-end stuff. All right. See you later. Thanks for the info, the free info, because you probably could tell I wouldn't be able to pay for anything. All right, let's see here. Oh, wait, something over here. More sparking wires. The power cabling here is deeply frayed, threatening to arc into the puddles of water below. Okay, so we ourselves are going to make sure we're not in either of those water. All right. Because we might be able to probably just like shoot it, and then it might arc up. So let's see here. Okay, let's try this. Tygoth fidgets nervously as you approach him. His entire body is tense, and his eyes flick rapidly around the market as though searching for unseen threats. As he notices you, he relaxes somewhat, but only a small amount. Oh, thank God you're here. I'm at my wit's end. I could swear that I'm being watched everywhere I go. He continues to glance nervously around. I don't like being out here. It's too exposed. Well, that's the funny thing is, you have been watched. Everybody around me told me all about your thing, but I'm not going to say that to you because you're a jerk and you're lying to me. In the distance, a police siren wails. Tygath's hand dives under his jacket, but as the wailing recedes, he relaxes again. Listen, did you bring the stuff? The faster I can get that stuff and leave Hong Kong, the safer I'll be. Gaichu cackles and lays a hand on the hilt of his katana. You stink of fear, little man. Calm yourself. If a threat arrives, we'll deal with it for you. Tygath stops fidgeting, takes a breath, and nods. Okay, I'm calm. Can we just get this over with? I'm gonna say, we have bigger problems. Your comlink's been hacked. Tygath swears under his breath, wiping a hand over his damp forehead. Shit, what? That must be how the soul paths have been staying on me this whole time. Not my problem. Payment is. Right, obviously. The elf gestures at you impatiently. Well, hand over the data and the samples, and you can get paid. Then we can go home safely. Isabel narrows her eyes at Tygath's urgency. Not yet. Your story's full of holes. What about your family? If you have the data, nothing is stopping Eastern Tiger from killing you and taking it back. I don't trust you. Tygath fidgets a nervous... I don't think they need the A there. Tygath fidgets nervously, regarding you with suspicion. What do you mean by that? It means we know you're from Tir Tarngeir, you son of a bitch. We know you've been trying to get this shit since Tacoma. What? A bunch of crazy psychopaths spin a story about me and you're going to believe them? Your story just doesn't add up, Tygath. You're lying to me. The elf's expression abruptly changes. His fear washes away, abruptly replaced by a cold professionalism. His fidgeting ceases almost instantaneously. I see. Well, now that the cat's out of the bag, I need to figure out what to do about this snarl. Gobbet has an evil glint in her eye as she leans toward Tygath. No sudden moves. I'm feeling awfully nervous. You move too quickly, accidents can happen. Don't be melodramatic. I'd rather avoid bloodshed if it can be helped. If you're amenable, the deal can proceed as planned. You're going to answer some questions first. I suppose I can indulge you. You've worked out as rather good hires so far. What is Tir Tarngeir's interest in Eastern Tiger? Frankly, nothing. Zero. Eastern Tiger just happened to be the company researching into things that it shouldn't be. My orders are to terminate that research. Tell me about Omega Sequence number 358G. Research into elven metagenetics. Abhorrent stuff. Deliberately mutating elven genes in an effort to take the best qualities and imprint them onto other metatypes. Ridiculously, they seem to think they'd be able to unlock the secrets of immortality. I don't see the problem, honestly. Well, then you're absolutely as moral as I'd expect a Shadowrunner to be. Still, I can't be picky. I can't be a picky man while in foreign lands. What do you intend to do about the Soul Pass? I don't intend to do anything about them. I intend to leave this horrible little island. The question is, what do you intend to do about them? You live here, after all. Before you can answer that, a shot rings out. Yeah, what are you going to do about me? Oh, are we in combat? You think I'm just going to let you hand this off without a fight? Nah, that's not happening. I'll tell you what, I'm still going to let you walk out of here alive. I'll pay you for the data and let you live. Not the elf, though. He dies. Okay, well, I guess we've already made my choice here. Don't you get the hint? I'm not interested in your pitch. I am Huang Jae-min. I command the Blue Heaven Ring. Huang squares his shoulders, pulling his submachine gun to bear on you. I am not about to let some 2-bit Shadowrunner scorn me like you did. I'll make you one final offer. You give me the data and samples, Help me kill this elf. In exchange, I'd let you walk out of here alive. As you are distracted, Tygoth puts one hand to his ear and utters a single sentence. Move in and secure the area. There is a sudden sound of running, boots on concrete, and the split second you glance over the elf's shoulder, he's in motion. Okay, then the other guys are going to run in. Magical energy begins to arc around Wright's hands. What now then? It seems we're at an impasse, and I'm not about to go back to Portland empty-handed. Alright. Honestly, yeah, I'll find another buyer for the data. I'm going to say, you're both crazy. I'm walking out of here with the data. Try and stop me. I'll put you down. Huang's lips curl back from his teeth and he spits towards you. What? Are you crazy? You won't make it 10 feet, Ome. Repulsive as it is, I have to agree with the little toad. You're not leaving with the data. Let me show you why I'm a survivor. Okay. There's got to be a thing to let me... There it is. There's an access point here. Got it? Get on it. Alright. And... Okay, I'm going to come over here and cover her. But first, I'm going to pop my boys out. Because they will help us cover as well. Alright. So let's see here. Okay, I want to keep these guys where they are here. And I want them to stay where they are. So I'm going to send him up. Actually. Can I get on the other side? Oh, I can. For now, I'm going to move up and spit on some people. Well, this guy I'm flanking. Okay. And then Gobbet, I need you to get behind some cover. Oh. Yeah. Oh, darn it. There's no cover. Hold on. Shaman. It doesn't say what the effects on the ground are. So... Dragonline Heavy. You know what? Let's see here. Let's pull this one out. There we go. Wait, am I still controlling? No, I'm controlling him. Okay. Oh, actually. Oh, I can pin them. Okay, it doesn't look like they can get through there. So I'm going to do that. So he can't get through. And then, oh, they have to be adjacent? Alright. And then... Okay, we've got the drones are the only other ones. Okay, this guy, I'm gonna send him up this way. This guy's gonna stay here. And he's gonna get behind cover. And then you guys are grouped up nicely. Oh, that's okay. That works. All right. South electrical grid. I want to get the north one though. All right. Okay, hold on. So that's the south. Oh. Oh, it wasn't focused. Wait, we just got kicked out? No. Hold on. All right. Well, that guy's 48. Shit. There we go. Let's see here. 80, oh, 81. There we go. Shit. And feel my stink. Come on. All right, let's see here. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. That is a big sniper. Shit. Just lost 2 AP. All right. What the hell? That seems like a little bit of overkill here. Okay. This is excessive. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw these guys down to hell in a minute. And shield dude, give me the shield. All right. Let's see, 74. Oh, 100. Hold on. There we go. Okay, and this is us. We are going to get the F away. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Whoa, it does 300 now? Shit, that hurt. Okay, I gotta heal myself. Luckily, they're missing. Oh, that one didn't hit. That didn't miss. Alright, let's heal ourselves. Okay. And then... let's see here. Oh, we gotta wait 8 turns for suppression? Alright, okay, I gotta kill that thing. And I don't get cover there? Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Ah. Well, poop. Okay, that's good, that's good. One more. There we go. Okay, Gobbit. You're taking hits standing out there, and I can't justify... Let's see. Oh. Okay, we're going to switch to a defensive stance. You know what? Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see here. Think I can get one more shot? Damn it! Oops, no, I don't want to, there, I do want to reload. Okay. Darn it. Try that. Damn it. That guy was going to go down too. There went our fire elemental. That dude's head's on fire. Damn it! I'm completely stunned there. Oh. Okay. Come on, don't miss. Don't miss. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's hit him. Shit. Okay. Damn it. Oh no, I already did it. Alright. Now I need to get her over here. There's no cover. Ah! Alright, let's just get over here. Oh wait, I can heal myself. There we go. Cool. Nice. There's only one left there. Oh, hi. In your face. Oh, got it with one. All right, here we go. Well, poop. All right. Nope, we're gonna cancel that. Where's the last? Where'd it go? Why can't I see it? Oh, it's over there. It moved. Okay. All right. There we go. Didn't do exactly what I wanted, but it's cool. Not there. Okay. Let's go with a regular shot here. Come on. Ah, wait. For just such an occasion? Shit. Sticky bread. Or Sticky BO. Wait, didn't I have a grenade? I do have a grenade. It only takes one. So here, let's go hit that guy. And then, grenade. For all of you. Stop hitting me! Okay. Oh, damn it. Lost control of my drones. I gotta do that. And then I would like to shoot you in the face. Okay, you need to heal. Wait, you got... Alright, and then... Let's see here. I'm gonna do this to us. That was kind of redundant. I shouldn't have done that. Let's see here. I don't have any more grenades. Have I? Okay. Shit. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna send him up this way. Oh shit, I hit him. Gaichu is fucking awesome, dude. Look at this guy. He's up here by himself, just like, I'll deal with these hooligans. Alright. 43, 42, 46. Shit. Alright. Too far away. Let's see here. Alright, let's do... honestly, this guy. Ah, shit, I missed. Alright, you know what? What? How? What? Alright. So he's got his stinkiness back up. So... we'll do that. Then we'll go stinkiness of doom. Oh, I killed one with my stinkiness. There we go. Crap. You missed. Okay. I gotta give Gaichu a heal next turn. Ow. Jerk. Ah! There it went. Okay. So let's see here. Let's have you heal yourself here, big guy. Alright. I believe we are... What stance are we in? Oh, we're in metal stance. Yeah, that's what we need. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna have my drone stay here. And work on this guy. And I'm gonna send everybody else up to help guide you. Oh, I should heal myself too. Oh, god damn it, you're healed. Alright. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to heal myself. Alright. And then... I'm gonna reload. Actually, let's... Oh! Oh, we don't have enough AP. We're definitely doing that next turn. Okay, he's got stinkiness back up. Stinky! Wow, that range is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Huh. Yeah. You know what? Let's get a heal in here again. There we go. Come on. Alright, we're getting them. Stop hitting me! Oh shit, that did a lot of damage. You guys don't want to be around me. I'm super stinky. 2 of your friends have died from my just stinkiness. Actually, we are gonna do... I'm gonna mark you. Oh, wait. Oh, we can't... There it is. It's a monsoon. Oh, he's got one more. Oh, he's down. Haha. Alright, and then let's see here. Kaichu, you're doing okay. Do you have... You don't have stinkiness ready. But that didn't... There we go. Move up a little bit. And he's got to reload. Ow. Oh, look at him run, you little... You know what? Oh shit, I hit him. Hold on, I want to use this guy while I still can. So let's see here. Really? Right next to him and it's only 50%. Oh, and that's him. Alright, let's see here. Let's move up. Oh, we've got a good aim shot. There we go. And then, well, that guy's 54 maybe. Hey, hey! Nice. Alright, that takes 2. Let's move up here first. Ah, damn it! I walked over my own stupid... Hold on, here. Stinky time. Wait. Oh, is it just the snipers left? Really? Oh, he's down. Alright, let's get... all the way there. Yep, just that one left. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am almost dead. Oh my gosh. This person has nowhere to go. Sure, we'll try it. You know what? We're going all in now. Shit. Shit! Come on! Okay, at least we got one there. Oh, this guy's gotta go all the way back up. Let's see here. I'm gonna move him all the way. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna stay back here. I don't want to burn a med kit, but it might end up killing me, so we'll see how this works. Okay. Come on. You know what? Death from stinkiness. He killed 3 people with his BO. That's how bad Guy Chu is. Just being around him. As the smoke clears and the din of combat fades into the night, you take a deep breath. It's finally over. Glance in your direction. Gobbet nods in satisfaction. This shit we dealt with tonight, that's why I cut and run. If Auntie Chain can't find a buyer for that data, we're out of payday. Auntie's resourceful. She'll find a buyer, don't worry. Let's just get home for now. Alright. Return to Hayoi. Oh, we gained an additional 1 karma for that. Alright, the exit is down here. So this was an interesting little 2-parter mission here. I actually really enjoyed it. I really liked the boat. And then this was really interesting too. It was... I honestly almost died. So, yeah, that was interesting. I like this one. You're about to leave this location and return to Hayoi. Continue? Yes. All right, let's... Our introspective ride home. What are we thinking? Hayoi, it all comes down to one thing. At the end of the day, the only people you can really trust are yourself and your own team. Neither Tygath nor Huang was on the up and up, and when push comes to shove, you'll stand alone against any odds you please. Back to Hayoi and hopefully better work. All right, let's check. We'll actually, while the game is loading in, we will be right back. Okay, we are back and got a lot of stuff here. Our team has leveled up. All right, so final levels for everybody. So for Gobbet, we have Augment Spell Haste. Hobbit gains a Conjuring spell which sets 4 heavy... That's not what we're looking at. Gobbet formulates a new version of the Haste spell and hardens the latent wild magic of Hong Kong. Channeled Haste increases a friendly target's AP by 1 for 4 rounds. When cast, Gobbet's accuracy is increased by 15% for 4 rounds. Well, that's nice. Consume Spirit. Gobbet can now consume spirits and imbue herself with their power. Consuming a spirit heals Gobbet for 20 HP total over 2 rounds, and her AP is increased by 1 during that time. Honestly, the haste, because if she can hit me with haste, then for 4 rounds I have 2 AP, even if I have my drones out. So we're going to give her haste. Isabel. Let's see, mini launcher. Isabel's mini launcher now strips 1 armor with every normal shot. Or, when Isabel is jacked into the matrix, attacks on her physical body are reduced by 3 damage. We're going to upgrade that grenade launcher. Alright. Duncan. Duncan has a magnetic cyber arm installed, allowing him to throw back incoming grenades. I really like the idea of that, of just the pitchback grenade. Then a gas grenade. Duncan now gains a new consumable item, a gas grenade. The grenade does minor HP damage, but creates a cloud of choking gas. No, the pitchback arm. Totally. Okay, Gaichu. So we've got Whirlwind. Gaichu gains a katana attack that can hit adjacent targets. Plus 2 damage, cannot do AP damage. That's nice, but this regenerate. Gaichu gains an ability which lets him regenerate for 6 HP per round for 3 rounds. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I gotta go with that one. Wow, we have gone all ghoul and no red samurai. Alright, then Raktor, I don't really use him, but I'm giving him an Ares heavy laser. And we'll confirm all. Alright. And that looks like it. Everybody is fully leveled up now. So we got that. How about us? What do we got? We have 14 AP. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. Need it for that. So they get an additional 2 dodge. My drones do. Alright, we will confirm that. And that leaves us with 6. We have 19 bucks. So we are actually going to head back to the Kraken to get money, and I think possibly pay data as well. Let's see here. Let's see, no unread messages. Jobs directory. Claim payment for the Eastern Tiger data. You submit the job as finished and await the response. A few moments later, a message pops onto the screen. I don't know how to describe this job other than by calling it a complete clusterfuck. You did the right thing, killing both Wright and Juan. I don't appreciate worms who try to sniff me. And I sure as shit don't like the soul paw rings. I've attached payment. Nobody paid me, but I'm sure I can sell the data and samples you brought back. Consider this your eventual cut of that sale. Okay. Let's see here. Active jobs. So we've got attending a party and the restaurant job. Okay, back to root. And then let's go BBS. Can we post pay? No, we don't have any. And we have none to pick up. Any BBS? Nope. Okay. We'll go back. And we'll walk away. And we have... Oof. We only got 1,000... like 1,200 or so from that. That's not going to buy us much. Alright, let's head down, talk to everybody. Raptor, you got anything? Raptor's shop is alive with motion. Wall-mounted hammer, tool hammers, and spark, each according to its own rhythm. The cacophony reverberates in the metal confines of the converted engine room, attacking your ears as the light of acetylene torches stabs your eyes. My friend, you've come back. Raptor turns towards you. His boots are off, and you can see the metallic gleam of his feet. Freed from the confines of his boots, the appendages have unfolded. Clawed, gripping toes splay out in all directions. At least 8 to a foot. They look alien and predatory, like the talons of some great carnivorous bird. I wasn't convinced that you'd want to continue our little chats after the last time. From under his desk, a glint of light catches your eye. Koshi. I am glad that I was wrong. Are you kidding? I wouldn't miss our talks for the world. I'm pleased to hear you say so. I rather enjoy them myself. He turns, the sound of metal on metal filling your ears. So, what shall we talk about? Any thoughts on that last run that you did not go on? No, I wasn't there, remember? I spent the evening here in my workshop designing a new manipulator assembly for Koshi. Oh, well, that's the same thing he always says. Okay. Raptor, what's up with your feet? The replacements that I was fitted with all those many years ago. The many talon-like toes that splay out from his feet claw at the ground, scraping against the metal flooring. They have been modified somewhat between then and now, as you can see. Improved. Those are amazing. I want a pair. I do. If only I had the time and the resources, I would make them for you. Oh, the ways that I would improve you, my friend. He shrugs, an apologetic smile on his face. Perhaps later, after we've finished all of this. But for now, we have more pressing concerns. I see the shop is up and running again. What are you working on? More options for Koshi, as always. He is still far from perfect, but every iteration inches him closer. I have questions for you about something that you mentioned last time. The corner of his mouth lifts into a wry smile. Yes, I imagined you do. Go on then. Ask away. Okay, let's see here. So in your ideal future, people without empathy, morality, or humanity will replace the rest of us. That sound about right? Yes, people like me. Tell me, my friend, how does that make you feel? What is your gut reaction to the vision that I have shared with you? Well, okay. If there's no emotion, I mean, like, art will take a big hit there, because from what I understand, I mean, I'm not an artist, but it's like art is about creating an emotional response. So I don't know. I mean, I don't think it'd be eliminated. Take a big hit though, definitely. Wouldn't be as much art. But I mean, honestly, the only way I can imagine is like life would change. Like, it wouldn't end. I mean, there'd still be people around. So people would still be like doing science, you know? I mean, it might not be, the reason for doing science might not be that desire for knowledge, you know, to better. It might just be, how does this work? You know? Or this is happening. Why is this happening? Figure out why. Okay, move on to the next thing. So I don't know. I mean, it doesn't sound like a utopia to me. I mean, to him it does, because that's just the way he is. So, but I mean, it doesn't terrify me. I mean, and by saying it's never going to happen, I mean, don't know that. I mean, you could say magic is never going to happen, but it did. You know, the way, this is the sixth awakening. So you can't say that either. And then this is a dog-eat-dog world. I've known that since I was a kid. I mean, I guess that's the closest. It's like, yeah, it's fine. I don't necessarily think people are going to be worse to each other. His eyes light with excitement. Good, very good. I am pleasantly surprised. The sixth world is no place for compassion. Wait, what? It is a predatory world, a world of monsters. Some of those came with the awakening, and others of our own design, but they are there. If our species is to survive, we need to shed those weaknesses that prevent us from asserting our dominance. I don't know about that. I speak with the clarity of a man who is not a man, in mind or in body. The things that others refuse to see are as plain to me as the light of day. I tell you, my friend, life is better this way. One day, you will see for yourself, and you will thank me for what I have shared with you. If what you believe is true, if people with your condition will inherit the earth, how long do you think that can last? Well, as any. Indefinitely. What makes you ask? Psychopaths are born predators? I don't know if that's the case. Okay, I'm going to say intellectual curiosity. I'm not going to throw my own biases on it. You can understand that, right? Of course, my friend, of course. He pauses for a moment, thrusts his hands into his pockets. Let us assume, for the sake of argument, that a group of people with my condition would prove incompatible in some way. I will concede that we would feel no compunctions about going to war with one another. That said, I don't think that this is the most likely outcome. This is the sixth world, after all. Even if meta-humanity is supplanted by post-humanity, there will be other forces at work in the world. We will not be alone. Sure, I'll say we actually in the last game, you'll probably share the world with machine intelligences. We're on the cusp of it already. Actually, in the last game, with the way I played through it, we actually unleashed AI. It's not the cusp. It happened. There was an AI, we freed it from its bonds, and it's now out there. So I'm going to say, yeah, that one. He nods. Some even say that we have already seen true AI. Aha! I had a teammate back in Berlin who insisted as much, though I had little reason to believe her. She was true. It happened. As you say, we will likely have to contend with artificial intelligence in the near future. But think of the present, my friend. We are surrounded by non-human intelligences, spirits, paranormal beings, you name it. And in the future that I foresee, you can add any metahuman holdovers that cling to their natural bodies to the list. Ooh. And what would they be to you? Competition? Prey? That remains to be seen, but they would give my people something to rally against. The corner of his mouth tilts upward. The smile contains no warmth. I, for one, am looking forward to seeing how it all plays out. Aren't you? Okay. You said that you were diagnosed as a psychopath when you were 8. What led to that diagnosis? My mother had me tested. She had always kept a watchful eye on me, obsessively so, truth be told. It was a rather poor way to experience childhood. Why was she watching you? What did you do? Very little. She blew my childhood behaviors out of proportion, I'm afraid. The woman had always been motivated by fear, he sighs. She had her reasons, I suppose. What reasons are you talking about? Malignant narcissism runs in my family. None of the men of my line have understood the concepts of conscience or empathy, and they wouldn't have much use for them if they had. My grandfather was an abusive drunk who killed his own brother with a gasoline-powered ice auger. My father was a terror to his employees and assistants, a shark in a business suit. I suppose that my mother expected me to follow in their footsteps. We'll remain quiet. After a brief pause, his lips tilt into a smirk. I suppose that she was right, in a way. My career in the shadows has led to more bloodshed than my grandfather's mania could ever have hoped to. I was driven to it, though, driven by theft and betrayal. Left to my own devices, I might never have taken a human life. I mean, I'll give you that. And besides, I'm not like I'm in a place to judge. I've been killing people too. Well said, my friend. Well said. Things happened as they did, and I have no regrets. We're both the better for it, are we not? Surely it's advantageous to have me on the team. Well, yeah, Rector. It's good for us that you're here. The corner of his mouth tilts upward. Well then, there you have it. So after you were diagnosed, what happened? He shrugs. I learned what was expected of me. The doctor was very helpful in that regard. She offered false hope and placebos, and false promises that he could cure me if my family met his price. And to me, he offered an escape. All that I had to do was play along, and my problems would be solved. Oh, shit. That's a horrible doctor. It wasn't difficult to pretend that I had been cured. Once I understood the outward signs that my mother was looking for, I was able to ape them well enough. In time, my mother came around. Yeah, it's kind of a survival instinct. If somebody says, hey, this is the condition you have, they want to cure it, there is no cure, I want money, you don't want to be lobotomized, so here's what you need to do to seem normal, and then we'll say you're cured. It's duplicitous, yeah, and everything, but it's a survival thing. And at 8, I mean, what are you going to do? When, yeah, he probably told you, like, yeah, you're going to get locked up, lobotomized, something. So, yeah, he lied. We all lie. So I'm going to say, in your place, I'd have done the same thing. Of course he would have. Anyone would. Not everybody would succeed, or, of course, at the risk of sounding immodest, my natural talents for acting and mimicry are quite impressive. And I had an incentive to play my role as well. My grandfather lived out his final days in Black Dolphin Prison. Do you know the place? No. Is it anything like a Supermax prison in the UCAS? In terms of conditions, it's far worse. Black Dolphin is one of the most appalling detainment facilities in Russia, and that is saying quite a lot. I was determined not to wind up trapped in such a place. I am not an animal to be caged. Raktor bends down and runs his fingers over Koshi's chassis. The drone stands motionless, the lenses of its many optical sensors focused on you. In any case, there you have it. I'm glossing over many of the details, of course, but I'd rather not discuss my childhood any further. Instead, let us think to the future and to the promise that it holds. Okay. So where do we go from here? Forward, my friend. Always forward. Silently, Koshi studies you, its articulated pedipalps waving hypnotically. You will join me, won't you? The future beckons to both of us equally. Follow me, and I will guide you to a better tomorrow. I can think of nothing that would please me more. You know what? I mean, I haven't, because I can't afford it. Cybernetics. I'm into it. I, for one, look forward to what is it? I, for one, welcome our new robot overlords. Well, yeah, I don't know if it's a perfect world, but we'll agree to disagree about your perfect future. For the present, though, you have my support. Very good, my friend. If nothing else, I will have ample time to convince you. But in the immediate future, there is a small matter of the walled city to contend with. I will, of course, continue to help you as best I can. I need allies as badly as you do, and it is my best interest to keep them alive. All right? I'm going to say, glad to have you with us, Raptor. It isn't often that a guy gets a chance to work with the man of the future. He chuckles. No, I suppose not. And now, if you will excuse me. I know the drill. I'll show myself out. You see? You know me so well. It's as if we share a single mind. He nods, smiling. Goodbye. All right. Good talk, Raptor. I was about to say, please don't go psycho on me, but ha, you already are. It's a little inside joke between me and Raptor. Psycho. Yeah. Yes, I am. All right. Let's go talk to Gaichu. Oh. No more box. No more mementos. Welcome back. What can I do for you, Yemmer? What do you think of that last mission? Gaichu snorts, expression turning sour. As much as I hate being double-crossed by a client, I hate failing to deliver on a contract just as much. The entire job was a no-win situation. Do we break our word, making ourselves look bad, or do we execute a client, branding ourselves dangerous to future Johnsons? I confess, I did not expect you to kill both parties. Still, an unorthodox solution to a complicated problem. As Alexander did in Gordium, you used your sword to untangle a stiff knot. And now we are free of them both, and you can sell the data on our own. Despite the bloodshed, I feel this was an elegant solution. Well done. Is there anything else I can do for you? No. Thanks, Gaichu. Thanks for the attaboy. That was like, okay. Feel good about it. All right. Good talk. You're my favorite. He is. Gaichu's kind of my favorite. All right. It looks like we can take another nap. So we'll do that after we talk to everybody on the boat. Hey, Duncan. Welcome back. What do you think about that last run that you weren't on and I know you weren't on? Wasn't on the last run, Bubba. I assume it came out okay since you were here to talk about it. Okay, bye. Anytime. All right, upstairs. Sorry, Duncan. It's just Gaichu's my favorite now. So I gotta go with him. Isabel. Yemmer, you're back. She doesn't bother turning. Need something? Any thoughts about the last run? I hate to be a downer over that mission, but I'm starting to wonder if Kindly Chang is slipping a little. The entire reason we gave her a cut is to make sure the people that hire us don't have ulterior motives and won't screw us over. Kindly dropped the ball on that one. Hard. I'm going to bet that whatever irritation Kindly has... I'm going to bet that whatever irritation Kindly has over us killing the client and the gang of Koreans, will disappear the instant she finds out just how valuable the data is. We basically handed her a bigger payday, and if there's one thing that can calm her down, it's cash. You made the right call. It was an impossible situation, and getting rid of both of them was the only sensible call you could have made. Anything else you want to know? We don't have anything else. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Isabel. Thanks for the support. All right. All right. Gobbet, my mentor. What's up? Hey again. Do you need something? Thoughts about the last run? Gobbet's expression darkens and she flips some ropes of her hair back over one shoulder. You know, everybody says it's bad form to back out on a job. What about if the Johnson decides to lie and screw you over? Everybody seems to accept that as standard procedure. Drives me up the damn wall every time. Deciding to gun them both down wasn't a move I expected. Seems to have worked out though. We sent a message not to mess with us, and also, we're not the kind of people to take kindly to threats. She flexes, as if to show you how big her arms are. Don't mess with us or we'll put you down. Boom. I like it. So, what else do you want to talk about? That was it. Thanks. So it looks like we're pretty much, for the most part, we're running out of dialogue with everybody. That's okay. So we're going to go take a nap now. And we're going to save. Although, I want to check our stash. We've got a lot of med kits right now. Yeah, we've got a lot of tier 2 med kits. This thing... Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I need a med kit. Shoot, here we go. Okay. We'll confirm that. And we'll take a little nappy nap. You wake with a start. Once again, you're tangled in your sheets, drenched in sweat. Your throat feels like it's on fire. You can't remember what your dreams were about. Not precisely, but again, you feel that yearning sensation, the emptiness in your gut and in your chest. Your head throbbing, you heave yourself out of bed. Oh. Okay, well that was it. Alright, let's head out. Chat with everybody. Okay, let's talk to the Go Boys. Anything new here, guys? Nope. Alright, gotta run. Okay, let's check in with Crafty. Hey, Crafty, got anything new? Nope. Nothing new. Alright, see you soon. Alright. Let's talk to Reliable Matthew. Okay, look at the drones. Okay, so how much if we sell the links? We'll get 1,300 and we have 16. So that gets us up to 3,000. That is not going to be enough. Okay. This only I mean, for 2,000, it only gives us 2 more armor. So no, sorry. Goodbye, Matthew. Not right now. Okay, let's go talk to Spider Chen. Spider Chen does whatever a spider can. Oh, nothing there. Okay, we're out of dialogue with them. Let's go talk to Ambrose, because might be a little interested in some cybernetic wear now. Alright. Oh wait, there's another... Examine the wall. What's that? What's this? The mess of notes, mementos, photos, and paperwork on the wall behind the computer reflects the daily work of Ambrose's life and hints at the story he's told you. A framed photo shows what must be Ambrose as a young man back in his Chicago days, standing proudly in front of a vintage Ford Mustang. Okay, let's look at the picture. It looks like a young Ambrose. It's hard to tell for sure with all his scarring and cosmetic reconstruction now. The young man definitely has Ambrose's big, cheesy grin. He can't be more than 25 years old, but he already has a thick handlebar mustache. Okay, let's look at the car. It's a 2021 Ford Mustang, meticulously refurbished. Scrutinizing the car closely, you see part of the brake assembly through one of the wheels. The shape is distinct. Sonova 770s. Good high-performance brakes. The 770 line was first produced in 2048, about 8 years ago. Look close. Okay, this is higher drone control. Oh, wait, no. It's the same thing. About 8 years ago. So that car, so the photo is fake. All right. Big storm coming in, Yammer. I'm going to bed down soon. You need something? Yes. Services. Cyberware. Okay. So, what were we looking at? There was, brain. Pain editor. It lowers our intelligence. We don't want that. It gives decking one. Okay, so we want the acephalon, but it's 2,000. Can I sell enough med packs? What if I sell... Well, hold on. This gun... Yeah, I'll sell that. And then... These are only 75. So we'll sell that. Okay. That gives us 2,000. Can that get us the encephalon? Hey, it can! So 1 to intelligence. We'll take it. Yeah. Okay. Time for me to go. Talk to you later. Okay, so now... Let's go ahead and check this out. So our intelligence is artificially up to 9. Okay. Dang it. It bumps it up to 9, but it won't let me buy the lower ones. So what's the point in even getting that? I feel like I just wasted 2,000 million. Because... Oh. Wait a minute. Enemy HP visible? It's already visible. What? Enemy... Oh, it might give like a numeric, maybe. But yeah, we see their health bar. That's weird. That's... This rank in intelligence square is not good. So, our intelligence is at 9. So... hold on. Services. Server. Brain. Oh, I can't even upgrade. I can only do... Well, poop. Can we upgrade our bot? What do we have right now? +1 to body? I don't need +1 to body. Why do I even have that? Did I buy that? Oh man, okay, goodbye. I've got buyer's remorse already. Alright, let's head out. Let's check the Kaifa family for more drama. Frederick, how the high seas treating you? Got a lot on my mind. All right. And you are abiding, Henry. All right, you abide. Okay, you been thinking about it? Column? I'm thinking about what you said. Think about it hard. You need anything? You can get your blood up? Nope. All right. So that's kind of it looks like. All right, let's see here. Oh, wow, maximum law. Oh my God, I have been going this whole time and avoiding maximum law. He's a Decker salesman, so I don't use him, but I've just totally forgotten about him. Sorry. Maximum law. Law is speaking to the air as you approach. His bulky goggles flash with an unusually diverse array of condition lights. Yo, T0, I gotta go, man. This is the cat I was telling you about. The goggle servos whine softly as a set of lenses focus on you. Yummer, what's going on? What have you been up to? Well, a lot, actually. After I slaughtered your council of elders. Sorry about that. Wait, were you just telling someone about me? Don't worry, T0 is Wampoan. He's cool like refrigerant. So what can I hook you up with today? Oh, I've got some metadata for you? Oh shit, I forgot this guy is another source of income I've been forgetting this entire time. Oh my God. All right. Yo, tell me what you got. The network runs on information. Oh yeah, totally, dude. I totally had you in mind. I just, had to do some things. Here, the recent heist at the Emperor's Tomb Museum, the one under construction, had a specific target. Books. Really? Indeed. They were some sort of ancient texts, probably sorceress, and awakened monsters had invaded the tomb. Whoa, are you serious? That's nuts! Law slaps the thigh for the emphasis. Boom! More proof for my theory. The Kong is done. I give it 2 more years, tops, before demons or something eat everybody. Let's see what I've got for you. Grab a program. Here's my surplus stack. Law grabs a nearby bin and slams it down in front of you. Check this shit out. Yeah, I don't need these. You got any Nuyen? 200. All right. I'll bill this as data expense. Wampoa recognizes the intrinsic value of information. Information is money. Boom. It's a pleasure handling meta with you, Yemmer. Law beams happily. A little meta is like a fresh memory defragment. It makes my whole day better. All right. I got some more. Yo, tell me what you got. The Red Dragon Association just go framed for industrial espionage. The Red Dragon Association just got framed for industrial espionage at Ares, Asia. Damn, that's cold. How'd that go down? Someone stole the prototype from Ares, Asia while planting evidence. Vicious. The buzz in network is saying that they're getting chewed up right now over in Yao Tsim Mong. I wonder if Ares is the chewer. Let's see what I've got for you. Okay, no, I need money. All right, another 200. All right, got some metadata. Tell me what you got. Tir Tenger Intelligence is targeting Eastern Tiger Corporation. They're after genetics research. Boom, that's what I like. Simple, straightforward, international crime. They're probably building macro bioweapons or something. Let's see what I've got for you. Yeah, same junk, give me money. 200 bucks. All right. I'll bill this as, okay, got that. Metadata for you. Never mind, talk about something else. About the Wampoan Elder Massacre. Law erupts into a torrent of livid, awkward profanity, cursing furiously in some sort of pidgin of Cantonese and text speak. Eventually, he slows down and his swearing slackens. When Magpie gets back, the shit is going down. We're going to spike those bastards with so much black ice that their brains are going to turn into pudding. And we're going to feed that pudding to fucking dogs. He folds his arms, almost comical snarl on his face. I'm not surprised the other elders got themselves killed. Figures. Well, Magpie will know what to do. We'll take care of this. You don't know who killed the elders. We don't. It's bullshit. It's a setup. The cameras were all shut down. The mall's door logger was shut down. Everything was shut down. But guess who? Elder Ing. Everybody was at a mandatory all-hands scrum in the Matrix. You know who called it? Elder Ing. She was there. Was she there? No. We're supposed to know everything. We're open source inside the tribe. Someone chopped up half the circle, then waltzed into the mall and wiped out the rest. Then vanished. Thanks, Ing. You villain chaser idiot. You seem fond of Magpie. Magpie is the best of the bunch. She's brilliant. She's a wicked coder and a Nova hot decker. Plus, she knows the infrastructure. The others, they were okay. They had skills, except for Ing. She was all woo-woo and couldn't code or build shit. But she was always wanted to get in the middle of things with her blathering. Those of us in Magpie's bus maintain the shadow nets. That's what keeps Whampoa independent. We're the core. Some people can't handle that. You don't show much respect for your elders. Law shrugs. A lot of people are like, respect your elders, kiss their servos. Hey, that's good if you're in the old meat world, but we're Whampoa. We're a self-organizing machine, a neural network tribe. Being an elder is a job and a duty, like being a core processor. Elders organize the work sectors and maintain infrastructure. The elders aren't gods, they're routers. Whampoa is built around the network. It sucks to lose their skills. The network has suffered a blow. Ooh. Do we tell them that we did it? Let's get to the point. I've got something to tell you about the massacre. What? You know something? Every actuating lens on Law's goggles zooms in on you. A fresh set of status lights begins blinking. One appears to indicate that he's recording. You were investigating the killings, right? Word is, you were asking around. Let's see here. First of all, Magpie is dead. What? Law's visible lower face goes ashen. Sorry, Law, it's true. Oh, they've really got it coming. We will not forget. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Why tell him? Why admit to a crime here? I'm gonna say I saw some shadowy characters leaving the mall. That's all I've got. Huh? Really? Well, that's no surprise. It's nothing to go on, but thanks. Thanks for telling me, even though it wasn't much. When we find them, they're gonna end up face down dead on a smoking keyboard, with their brains oozing out of their ears like overcooked ramen. Mark my words. Okay, is it bad I want ramen now? Okay. Alright, see you later, Law. Yo, Yemmer, let me know if you need anything. You're the biggest carnivore in the Kong. Yeah, I kind of feel bad about that, but... yeah, buddy. Sorry about your parents, man. It wasn't his parents, but it was like, you know. Alright, let's see here. What do we got in the MTR station? We should have like 3. Okay, travel to the Repulse Bay Hotel to dig up information on Neva Ma. Travel to Shangri-La to kidnap Rooster Lowe. Go meet with Dreamland and see what she knows. Okay, that is the one that's a point of no return, I believe. So let's travel to the Repulse Bay Hotel to dig up information. And we'll take... here, we'll do Gobbet first. And then Isabel. And then Gaichu. Alright. There we go. Yes, we're going to continue. Alright. It's our pre-mission summary here. Exit stage left. You arrive at the eponymously named Repulse Bay, a gleaming hotel and apartment building on the shores of Repulse Bay, Hong Kong Island. Rolling storm clouds choke the sky, lending the structure a sinister appearance. As you push through the doors and into the building, a sudden break in the clouds reveals a sun that's gone red as blood. You make your way into a ground floor elevator. The attendant pays you no mind. As the car begins to climb, you hear the sounds of merriment drawing closer. As the doors slide open, you find Neville Ma's party in full swing. Okay. All right, I'm good here. Okay. She needs healing stuff. Okay, I'm going to give her this bolt. Okay. She's got a holdout pistol too, apparently. Goblet. Okay, I'm good. Oh, Goblet. Definitely going to get that. And that. And that's all of our stuff, so... Alright, here we go. Alrighty. What do we get? The elevator disgorges you into the mezzanine with little fanfare. Off in the distance, you can hear the sounds of clinking glass, carefree laughter, and silverware on china. I brought a ghoul here to this fancy party. I did not plan this. Let's see what happens. We should discuss our approach, Yummer. I would recommend searching the apartment as our first course of action. I am somewhat dubious about the idea of crashing the party. We ghouls are seldom welcome at such events. Sure, but Neville Ma and Penelope Wong will be at the party. If we don't bluff our way in, we can't talk to them. Doc Shenyang is paying us to find out how Ma is up and walking so quickly after the accident. Talking to the guy would probably be a good idea. We'll play it by ear. I don't know this scene any better than you do. I agree, for obvious reasons. Lead on, Yummer. We will follow. Okay. So it looks like... Hold on. We've got... Go to Ma's party and get access to the apartment. So that's probably what we're going to do. But we are going to do that next time. We'll start here next session. Because I think this is probably going to take quite a bit of time. So, and we're running over as it is. So, I will try to mess this up next session. See how bad I can do that. I'm enjoying this though. I really like the last mission. The two-part, the ship, and then having to deal with everybody. That was great. I really enjoyed that. So, if you enjoyed it as well, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun things. We put out new videos every day. And in that regard, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye now.